Hey, Macarena. Hi.
That's another song, people.
Macarena? Really? Wow.
That was like around the world.
Hey,
We covered a lot of ground on that one.
That thing went all the way to Taiwan as well. That's how I know.
That was
Yeah.
covered all over the world. That was just.
Yeah. That song's been around the world and I.
That's how they
All right,
did
give it a
that.
second, guys, but we should be live
Oh
in a
my
minute.
God.
Oh my god, the mic. Whoever's mic that was.
That was me. I was moving the laptop.
All right. So, also, someone wanted me to remind them to maybe put our cell phones away.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, Terry.
Okay.
Just because some people
Hey,
told me
my
that they
car
get
was locked in my
distracted.
garage last time. I can't help it.
That they get distracted by their phones and or maybe are not paying as much attention as they want to.
I usually have the stream on my phone, but
Yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
that's not
On
the
my
problem.
phone.
So clearly,
You're right there.
Ooh, me.
you're the one that asked me to remind you, Darth. But I was trying not to call you out
I was trying to put it on Terry. Dang it.
until you said me.
I was in emergency last
Until you
time.
called yourself
so-
out. Okay, so yeah, we are now going to try to avoid situations in which we may die. Is another thing we discussed the last time. So this is M&A&D&D episode 4.
No,
Yes.
we're way past 4. We're like
Session 4.
We're like 6.
Session 4 or 5, I think.
Session 4.
We'll say 4.5.
Yeah, on YouTube we've had multiple episodes, so that's where it gets confusing. Okay, so currently we are in the Red Brand Stronghold. You guys do know that there is a leader of this group called Glassstaff, Darfarius and Orgrim Redbane previously infiltrated this a day ahead of the rest by sneaking through a tunnel that was hidden. The 4 remaining adventurers came in much later after they had gone into town and completed a quest for the city mayor. You guys, so this is the first time you guys have met up in a couple days now.
Yeah, we're all together in here.
Yeah, first time you guys have been together for a while. Orgrim and Darfarius had just slain a giant beast
Terry.
known as a Nothic. And the group of 4 ran through some ruffians in
Did they
the
come
other
back
room.
with loot? We came back with some loot, right? I remember.
Yeah, you guys have some loot. I think you guys still need to talk about how you guys sort that all out.
No,
But
we already did that. I thought.
Oh, yeah. They
Darth was a
divvied up
little-
amongst some sales.
yeah,
That's right.
Well,
Yeah.
Darth got a sword, so Darth doesn't have to worry about anything. Darth
Shut up,
doesn't
really?
know how to put the sword up, but he got the special sword.
They got creams for that and potions.
I do.
Creams and potions.
Yeah. To bring up the sword.
All right.
Okay, so maybe you guys greet each other since this has been, and we're gonna roll because you guys are basically deciding what you're gonna do next. How you guys are gonna interact?
I go straight to Orgrim. I go, hey Orgrim, I kind of had a fight last time. I still need some healing. Could you help me out real quick?
Say no.
All
Don't give in to peer pressure.
right.
Just say no.
All right. Orgrim's going to cure wounds,
Can we get a
and he's a
Perception
level 2,
roll?
right?
Mm-hmm.
does he need to roll perception?
No, because this is just his rolling heal. So it is
Strength.
healing 6.
Am I
So
hurt?
so is it 10 in the
I
end?
don't know. Either one of those put me up to max HP. I assume it doesn't overheal.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're gonna get 10.
Sorry, guys.
I'm back up to 19, right?
We-
I was at
Right.
14 before, so like I'm only gonna get up to my maximum HP, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back up to 19.
All right.
Thank you,
You're
Orgrim.
welcome.
You're a true friend.
Meh. We're acquaintances. Don't get it
I'm
twisted.
okay with that. Actually, we're more comfortable. What did you guys do over here, Darfarius? Darfarius?
Oh no, he turned his shit off.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
Orgrim is just like, yeah, Darvarius and I killed this guy. I did most of the work. He wanted to eat its
Lars, I
ass.
think you're muted.
He knows he is.
I'm out, he says. He's on the phone talking to somebody. Darvarius is saying he has the clap down there in my.
Oh my god!
But whatever you guys want to do
You did
next.
not just say yet. Clap down.
So, how far did you guys explore in this area? Did we know?
It would be nice if you quit asking us because Darfarius isn't here, and I don't want to play Red Bang too much.
Okay,
Oh man.
so we just
Oh,
want to stand here
man.
awkwardly, or do we want to talk amongst ourselves about other things?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. Someone else can lead then. The floor is open. Since I talked too
Okay.
much.
All right. So we are. So now our ranger has been healed. Let's discuss what we want to do with this place. And let's recap of how far Darspharia and
Orgasm.
and red character have explored.
We've only been in this area and as far as this area before we came back. Once we heard you guys banging through the door.
Oh
Here,
yeah,
so-
we were having a lot of trouble with that door.
yeah. So
I admit. Thanks
Let's
to
meet.
we were able to clear it.
Let's be clear. We have a lot of trouble with most doors.
Okay, I'm ready.
maybe we should cover more ground by splitting into smaller groups.
It is an idea because, to be honest, it took us like at least an hour to just explore a tiny fraction, what it felt like a tiny fraction of this area.
Okay, then let's just split up. So let's divide up real quick. Who wants to? How are we gonna split this team up?
We have six members on the team, so
3 and 3.
we could split to two
I have,
team or
like, I think
Or
I
two,
have
two?
in my pool 5 left.
HP? Yeah.
So 5 on one team and one person.
No. She's talking about her ability to heal people.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So we can split Orgum and myself up.
Well, Valen also can heal. So
I do.
if he chooses to.
Yeah, he feels like it. He's
That's
in the-
true too.
Okay.
We'll have Orgum on one end.
So now I'm still stuck with him, or
Well, you guys proven to be a very good team so far.
Oh
so the
no, I
question,
don't want to be stuck with him, as he puts it.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I mean. So you guys good with that?
Well,
So,
this team
are we
already.
gonna go last?
This team already. I I'll join Darfarius and
Fuck out into you. You want to join me now? All right. I can dig it.
you
You
know,
sure you're
I
ready
just
for
see
this?
that you're a person who can get shit done. So
This guy right here. You know how to play to my alter ego.
All right. So then, I'd like to investigate on the west part of this area.
we're gonna keep, just for clear, real quick. It's gonna be Siobhan, Valen, and Wurs all gonna be go into the west, and then myself, Darfarius, and Orgrim, we're gonna
That'd be
move
okay.
north.
Now,
Like towards this
what did
direction?
what did that kid
North
that you
is towards this
said about
direction, yeah.
the north side of this building? Was that how we get out? Or there's traps?
We're so yeah. So last time
The trap was back here.
Oh, okay.
which one? Keep thinking again.
The trap was back here, and that is
Yeah.
why you guys went through a secret door
Right.
and avoided it.
I can't remember what he said about the north then. Said
What-
something.
Yeah. So to the north is this trap, and that's what we know.
Oh, that's
Okay.
okay.
And that's all we know about the north. And when we were looking at the map, as far as what we could see in the map, we were going to just move ourselves up here naturally, but we've now avoided the trap. So we still have. All right, DM. Would we actually know that there are rooms over here?
No, you guys know You guys know that there's a hallway here, and then we're familiar. There's a hallway there.
All right.
We,
I say we just keep moving towards this side, and we just ignore where we came from. And
Which is
then-
over here.
right to the, like east,
Yeah.
northeast. We're just gonna
I
ignore
see a
that.
bridge, and I know that I'm gonna want to cross it.
Don't worry, we'll get you across the bridge.
well,
Okay.
how about you guys keep heading north, and then when you hit some kind of end or something, you
Look-
start.
I just have a question about the picture. Does this stairs go up or down?
Down.
Down.
And is this down? Like, is this like essentially the level down?
Yeah.
Okay, so this goes over here, and then this goes over here. So these two stairs are going to the same area down here.
Yes.
And then do these stairs go up or down?
They go.
Looks like they go down.
You go down.
I thought there was a level above us, or is everything
Yeah,
keep going
house.
down?
That was a house. That was
Okay,
No,
so
no,
the broken house is above us. We came in, so we're still up a level above where
Yeah.
we think we're going. Okay, that's fine.
I thought this was the area we came in from, and that was through like a cave, like underground.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was
That's how
it.
you guys did. Yep.
So we don't know how to get to
If
these
we're like
stairs
basement
yet.
level or floor level yet, we don't know that. But like,
So we're in the basement of this. We're in the basement of this giant. It used to be a big manor.
so there's
And then
still
the top
stairs
is
that go
rubble.
down?
Yeah,
The
there's
top is
more
rubble.
sub levels.
I mean, this
Okay.
is a fairly large crevasse. So we understand that there's more earth below us.
Okay.
Okay, got it. All right, let's keep moving up. Let's do like a pincer move team, and like kind of, you guys come in over here, and we'll kind of come over
Maybe
here.
maybe we should do the initiative first and see who.
You only do initiative when you see people.
What?
Yeah, we
What?
could all kind of move. All right.
Okay. Right.
I'll move to the bridge.
Move to the
I
bottom
wanna
of the
know.
stairs and take a look around.
Same here.
All right. So everyone can see within in given our specs, everyone but Darfarius can see 60 feet in the dark, but Darfarius can't see shit.
Nope. Just like real life.
So,
So as you guys moved into place, the A team finds themselves at the bottom of a stair. To the left is a giant door, and to the right is a short hallway, followed by another bigger door. We'll focus on what they're gonna do next.
okay.
I want to creep up right on the door and put my ear up to it and listen, see if I can hear anything.
All right, let's get a roll.
Perception.
Perception.
Well, he's also using sneak, no?
If you're the one who's going to discover him, but if I would assume for him to do
Okay,
this,
yeah, we'll do perception then. Sure.
maybe investigation. I'm not sure which one will be.
Yeah,
more.
investigation. Let's do investigation. Okay, then seems high enough. So you creep to the edge of the door, and you look through. It's a crude kind of cast iron door lock, so you can't see in there. There's a flickering of a light, and you can hear heavy breathing and like the scraping of feet and some nails kind of as the steps.
Okay, I very quietly whisper back to goddamn fucking names,
Shyvanis and Valen.
Johannes and Valen, and let them know that there are people in the room. Hey guys, there's someone sleeping in here. So we gotta be careful.
Okay.
Are we all covering our mics? Is that what everyone covered? Okay.
All right, Valen.
No, I needed to turn it up.
All right.
Yours was quiet.
I'm manually changing people. You can also right click on their picture in Discord, and then they'll give you the option to change the individual character or person.
Whoa.
Right click.
No,
Right
I think
click.
we're all characters, Alex.
Sorry. Well, yeah, we're all characters. You're right. I'm sorry. I was right the first time.
All right. So then, before we move forward, I'd like to cast. Do I have a illusion or something?
Bust in and attack, or we want to check the other door?
Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna cast healing on Sylvanas first.
Does she need
Yeah.
it?
She has 5 HP left.
Wait, she does?
No.
No.
5 HP of
Healing in a
Healing.
pool.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm good.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
good.
She
All
was
right.
ready to get that healed,
And
though.
in that case, yes, I will go to the other door, and I would do some investigation.
All right, let's get an investigation roll.
Hell yeah! All right. Wait a minute. Investigation.
Nice.
There you go. So I should be. Yeah.
So
what do I discover?
you do the same thing. You crouch in front of the door.
Mm,
Is that Joker?
Sorry.
Is that the one that was? Is that the boy that was picking on me yesterday? Ah, what's up, buddy?
See? Hey, smash.
There it is. All right, so you crouch down and you look through the keyhole. Here you can see the figures of 4 humans sitting around a table.
Mm-hmm.
It's a larger room. They seem to be sitting around a wooden table.
What
Okay.
would they be doing on the table? Drinking, talking.
Yeah, they're playing a game of cards here.
Ooh.
They're playing D&D. They're playing a game of role-playing where they assume other characters other than themselves.
So we have, between the 2 rooms, at least 6 people, maybe more.
Mhm.
How do you want to take this encounter? None of us are rogues. I don't think we can do this stealthily. So I'm really concerned about pulling both rooms at once.
It's gonna be rough. Yeah.
Yeah.
They couldn't alert the other people in the other rooms
Good.
somehow. Make too much noise. So.
I second that idea. I'd say go back and find the other group. At least alert them, let them know that on the west side of this area, there are several potentially enemies.
Yeah.
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 I was just thinking like we could try and do a pincer, but I'm concerned that could backfire and we would suddenly be in the middle of a pincer ourselves between those two rooms. Yeah, let's find out what's going on the other side.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
All right, so
let's
Shyvanis's move. These two.
So Shyvanis
I'll
could
say
just
you guys did
move
an
back.
action. You guys moved a little bit and then did an action, so you can move 20 feet if you want to start retreating.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
And Shyvanis has up to 30 herself.
How far away does
right?
she have to be to talk to us?
Well, that's your risk.
Yeah, she can always
Ooh.
shout, but it may not be.
All right, but I can see her though, right?
Yeah. Well, it's in 60, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, she's in 60.
Yeah.
There we go. Good thing I was able to go around that rock where the Nothic died.
So, okay, so I see Shyvanis come like go in a corner, like down a tunnel, and then come back, and like I go,
Dude.
but she, I
We're
can't.
not-
We can't. I can't hear you like
Oh,
not in the volume. So like,
I'll just
Well, it's still her turn, so right. So she just did her movement, so she's also gets an action.
She's like, nope.
You know what? Get a charisma roll. We're gonna see if you can. We're gonna see if you can communicate this properly.
Signal the
okay, charisma roll it for her. Or me?
No, this is Siobhan. Siobhan
Okay.
is doing the charisma roll.
yeah. I'm trying to find it. My laptop is acting real slow today. All right.
Yeah, back.
Oh.
Ooh.
A perfect 0. Oh wait, never mind. That's not perfect.
No,
Zero.
no,
She
no.
has 0. I'm wrong.
So you're not that far away. You start waving your hands. Start waving hands. You're gonna get the message across, but he's not gonna completely understand what you're saying. So let's get an example of it.
Guys, we gotta get over there. I don't know what she's waving at. She's. I think Valen stubbed his toe or something. Let's go find out. She looks like she's dancing. All right, I'm gonna. Move, I guess it's my turn. So I'm gonna like move closer just so that, like we're within normal speaking
Okay.
range. So like I move 20 feet or 20 yards, whatever the heck we're measuring it.
Mm-hmm.
And what's going on? Why are you waving me down? Like why are you? Did Valen do something again?
Yeah, you can talk now.
No, he's perfectly fine. We just have way too many Red Brent enemies to the west here. It's gonna be rough.
Okay, well, there looks like there are stairs over here.
Over
where?
where?
Well, we were going. What did you guys see?
Valen saw at least four, in a quarter. They're just playing a card game, and across the hall, Wurs was able to hear some Red Brants. We aren't sure how many are in that room, so we were not.
Which room had them around the table that we knew that there were 4 in?
I would say due west.
Due west of where we are right now. So likely, if I go down this stairwell over here, over here? There's another doorway.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Valen wasn't wasn't too able to see through much. He was just looking through a keyhole. So
All right, let's get everyone together and let's come up with a plan. So let's I pull our
Sure.
wave Orgrim over because they're within
that's our
talking
safest
distance,
bet.
and
Yeah.
and Darfarius. Once Darfarius is within hearing distance, I'll have Darfarius come too.
Can you hear me?
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you, Darfarius.
Okay.
We just come over here. Come over here.
On Orgram's roll, he decides to just wander off.
Okay. Well,
Son of a bitch.
we'll catch up with him in a minute. All right.
Okay, where?
So
Why are you backtracking?
we'll explain. So Travanis was telling me that Valen and Wars had already found that they're nervous about how to take this encounter. Okay, so they're worried about if they started a fight that they're gonna get pinched.
From where?
They found 2 rooms with people in it, so they don't know if they have the numbers with just 3.
Okay.
So we know that there's at least 4 in one room. I still think we can stick to the original plan, and we keep the original teams. But you guys we all swarm the same room at the same time.
Oh shit! All right.
So we'll have overwhelming numbers on the first 4.
Do you want to come into this side?
Yeah. So us 3, if we can get Orgrim to come back. He looks like he might be hungry because he didn't eat ass like he did earlier.
Yeah. See, if you eat some ass, you got all vitamins covered, all of them.
So
Even the ones you
Vitamin
don't want.
D. Nice.
So as a group, the 6 here in this room seem to be in agreement to move closer.
Well, I think they should still go back down. So to be clear, are you guys okay with going back down your staircase, coming in from the south entrance, and we'll go down the north entrance?
So we can flank them from both ends?
Yes, but we're going to be entering the same room at the same time, rather than
Okay,
splitting rooms.
Maybe we can see
So,
if we can try
my only
and barricade the one door that we're not going to go in, so that we
Ooh.
don't get warned.
So set a trap.
Worse,
Dude.
can you use your ice magic to freeze the door on one side?
I don't know. DM, can I?
Uh,
I mean, I don't exactly like. I have chill touch. I don't know what it that
Shoulder
the
touch.
description is like a
'Cause-
ghost hand of ice or something, but I don't think that will actually like freeze.
Items.
the door handle, you just needed to freeze, right? Or at least the hinges. Something.
We'll leave this for the DM to determine. He has to read the description and then make the decision.
Okay, so I believe Chill Touch is here, and it's a form of necromancy. The space a creature. You create a ghostly skeleton hand in the space of the creature within the range. Make a ranged spell check. Is this
Okay,
all
so
the
it's
same
not
thing?
actually ice based.
So it's not actually ice based. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah,
What about
so-
this giant rock we're around? Is it movable?
That might be too big.
So
You
the
might
giant
trap
rock
yourself.
is not movable, but it is not impervious to damage either.
So if
How
you get
loud
a
is that going to be, though?
Yeah, I don't know if we want to start chiseling at a rock right now. Is there anything else? Wait, I have an idea.
I could jab my sword.
Valen, you have
Hey,
you can mend weapons. Do you think you can unmend a door in sort of a way that, like, just kind of keep it like locked, like, or just kind of like weld it shut?
And
I think I might be able to destroy the lock with the amending ability.
I feel like, if you know how to fix something, you know how to break it. So that makes sense.
what about tying the door? Like, I don't know.
Let me see.
Well, let's look-
Let me
let's look at
give me
inventory.
give me 1 minute. Let me look it up.
there's a ton of barrels and boxes that were in the room that we came from. Maybe we could stack up
I still have
enough.
this bucket from jail. Would this be helpful? No, just for me. Okay, I'll just put that back.
Oh my god, dude.
Nice callback to the dumbest thing that you managed to still to. All right.
So
I was trying to be a
my
team player.
ability, so my ability to mend can repairs a single break or tears in an object that I touch, as broken chain link to or broken keys or torn cloak. So I'd imagine if I know this magic, I might be able to amend something, which is like a lock or
What's
something.
your proficiency with magic? Is it pretty high?
Let me see.
What if melts puts a little hot breath on the handle, kind of melts the handle.
Where do I check my
We
proficiency?
don't want Darfarius doing anything with hot breath right now.
Just like a
Let's pump the
little
brake.
whisper.
Let's pump the brake with that plan. He gets a little excited when he no. He doesn't go little on anything. He goes big balls to the wall and eats ass. All right, let's slow the roll on that plan.
Yeah,
That
We want
seems like
to,
something he would do.
that would basically burn the door down.
Yeah.
I have another idea though.
I could jam it with my club.
No, you don't want to lose your club.
He's got a sword now.
That's true.
Yeah, he can use the club to block the door.
We'll have to remix teams. Well, actually, there looks like there was a door over here too, so we might need to block the other door too. So we still might need to block 2 doors.
Why do we need to block the doors?
I
Just
thought
to
we
make
were
sure we don't
blocking-
get pinched from 2 sides. All right, wait.
Okay.
But
Oh, I see what you're saying.
but here's we have I have a tinder box. Does anyone else have a tinder box
Maybe?
in their
A what?
inventory?
Your account?
I don't.
I got a prayer wheel.
We're gonna find a use for that eventually.
Steel and Tinder.
What, you have Tinder? Not that. The-
2 daggers.
Kindle
Wait, who?
I have a tinder
Fire.
box, yes.
Who?
Use it as a light sword.
yeah.
Have
So
tinder box,
what
and
if
orchard.
we set one door on fire as we go in?
Isn't
I
that
don't mind
just
that
the same idea
so
as
much.
having Darfarius,
I thought
Yeah.
about it really hard, and then I was like, let's just fully commit to it, actually. But like, it wasn't the little.
I'll just put
Well,
a
so
little
they-
bit.
No.
a little
We
bit.
know you don't do a little bit. We
Just like that.
I'm thinking we could try slowing one down with just like setting the door on fire, maybe burn them up inside. Maybe we shouldn't set the building on fire that we're in though.
Yeah.
No, don't use the fire to burn stuff.
But we
All
got.
right, let's
no
block
touch.
one and then let's try to tie in the other one. Or
Well,
we can use Valen's magic to try to secure it.
Where's the inventory?
I mean,
It's
we
on the
need
bottom of your screen, character screen.
Equipment?
You need to brace it so that it can't open. It doesn't, go backwards into the room, or does it, go open into the hallway?
Oh, I have a tinder box. Naturally, I would.
Orgrim steps from the shadow. Valen,
Yes.
would you do some kind of losing or some shit? And then he just fucking dips back in.
Okay.
All right, let's just do this.
What?
Orgrim's getting angsty. So
So let's. So I.
what if you just do like a instead of like trying to secure the door, just set like a trip line for them. You don't have to worry about which way the door opens. Just set it up so that they'll fall over. Does that make sense?
That'll work.
So like maybe we'll give us just the advantage if they were to try to come in too fast.
Yeah, but sure. Then what? Got rope?
Yeah, that you should have hemp rope in your inventory. If you don't, let me know and I'll give you some.
It's actually on deal today because it's 420.
Man,
Let's just
I
grab some.
want to partake in the festivities.
Freaking going
They
at
drug test
bed.
out where you're at?
Yeah.
Something about killing people in worksite accidents. Yada, yada,
Yeah.
yada.
Yeah, burning
Get
their
on a
face
lift
will
and
be
I
bad.
run someone
Yeah.
over. I'm
Actually, no, I don't think I have rope in my inventory.
You don't have.
All right,
you
so
don't have
so the
hemp
group
rope?
look. So everybody in the
I-
group checks their inventory to see if they have rope.
I have rope.
and
All right, so
All right.
Oh, I have, dude. I
where's-
have a
I have rope,
shitload
but I
of
think
hempen rope.
we should just do boxes.
All right, let's do this.
All right. So Valen, move into position.
Okay.
Valen and your crew move into position, and you guys are gonna tie a rope. So is this a skill of anybody's?
Uh,
I can do it with my tail.
I think it would just be.
Trapping?
I think it'll be a stealth. I think
No,
it'll
like trapping or something. I don't think it has anything to do with.
be- Well, there's not explicitly a trapping skill, so like, I think it would just be like based on your just generic skills. So that would be.
No, like trapping will more like deception, I think.
I don't know, DM deception or stealth. Those are probably the two closest.
No, it wouldn't be stealth.
It wouldn't be deception either. I mean, deception is.
Why don't we just do a strength roll?
Strength.
Yeah, I would think.
Yeah, you're tying a
dexterity?
knot. It's
No,
it's
it's
also one of
dexterity.
your. Sure, dexterity. Do a dexterity roll.
Okay. Let's do dexterity roll.
wait for the rope.
Mm-hmm.
I think it says it on there in the description that you have to roll strength.
Wait, it does? How do you check
Strength
the description
check.
of this?
Strength
Yeah.
check. Hit the little eye next to it.
I don't have an eye
when you
next to it.
I have a 1 and a 10.
Here, let me try click it.
Rope.
All right. So who has the rope?
I got rope.
Mine is way too skinny for me to read this.
So someone has to
movie-
give him the rope, right?
Oh, okay.
First-
It is a strength check.
Strength.
Well,
Okay,
the
so-
item itself has 17 strength.
Oh,
Just
I don't know how you guys are seeing it.
There's a little.
yeah. I don't have an eye. It's just a circle on mine. I didn't even know that it expanded.
You guys are on the
The character
That you
page.
see-
character sheet, right?
that's what it says.
It'll have a little information thing.
Yeah, so it still would be whichever one we think it would be. Makes most sense.
Oh, hemp and rope.
Use as a resource, has an attack, mods, rope.
Are we looking at a belt?
Has 2 hit points. Can be
What the heck was changing?
burst with the. Oh yeah,
2 hit point can burst with DC 17 strength check. Okay, so we roll with strength and see if we can set up the trap.
And can be bust with a 17th.
Yeah, so
Alright.
they would have the roll. So they would roll strength against it. I
Okay,
think.
so just go ahead and then just go ahead and
Which one do you think we're rolling though? Just
strength.
okay.
You want a nice tight knot.
All right.
Wow.
Wait, knot.
who's doing that?
Yo, Iron Man
I hope
says-
you
Iron
are
Man
now.
says hello.
Yo,
All right.
who's doing that?
This guy here.
Shit, hold on. I had my character sheet up in the way.
So someone's got to delete rope from their list.
This guy?
Yeah, I'll delete it. But my trap failed to be set up. So I'm down to
Is he a
9.
weak ass roll?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I assume a 3 is not going to be sufficient.
Oh, 14th is plenty good. Okay.
But I'm doing one up top.
Terry knows how to get it real tight.
Which door are you tightening up top?
Just double checking this. There's a door up here. I'm just being safe.
Okay.
Darfarius, can you come over here and try tying the rope over here real quick?
Sure can. And you want a strength roll?
Yeah, please.
Hey guys, it's me, Orgram.
Hey, we're about to go attack this. Just follow our lead.
Well, Yeah, just point me in whatever direction and we'll just kill whatever.
Preach. That is what it's going to be.
Okay. Looks like Darvarius. What kind of knot are you tying there, Darvarius?
A decent one. I don't think 7 is high, but I don't think it's low either.
That's
Is it
a
just
nice.
enough?
So remember, the bunny goes up around the tree and then back down the hole.
I never knew how to tie like that.
Well, let's see what you got, Orgrim. Oh wait, I'm not over there.
No, it's okay.
All
I
right,
still
we'll just
think-
play it out. It's fine. We'll go with his. We'll go with his.
I still think Valen should have cast an illusion spell on the door, so whatever's in there couldn't find it. But no one listens to Orgrim.
Orgrim was in another room.
He is here.
We can still cast an illusion.
All right. Can I just do like open the door sneakily and like try to get like an early attack?
You got some WD-40?
Well, I just roll stealth and then see if I can get in there sneaky. I'll start it and then.
Yeah. Yep.
We should have advantage regardless, but I'm just trying to get because we're going in.
Be my guess.
Go ahead and tell me what you rolled, because I'm
22.
looking for something. 22?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, then you're good. I was gonna roll the ruffian's perception, but okay. So
I'm just gonna slip in here. I'm just gonna open up the door and just I'm just gonna crack it and just do a sneak attack with my short bow.
Sneak. Okay.
I'm gonna be weird. I'm actually going to hit the one like with his back against the wall. So this one, because. So I'm just gonna crack the door. I can see a few of them. I'm just gonna go. Just in my mind, I'm just still thinking about like the arguments I had last week. Valen just not healing me. Just let one go. And then I gotta do a 1d6 or 1d6 on additional.
Mm-hmm.
What
I did 8 damage. Oh wait, I get advantage, so it's 22. Right?
are we rolling against his armor class?
Yeah. Oh,
So you
well,
got
it's a sneak attack. I ignore it.
You have a sneak attack on your bow as well?
Yeah, it's either bow or daggers. I can't use my sword with it.
Okay. So then there's no defending it, is what you're saying.
If I'm in stealth, I can. Well, actually, no. Hold on. I'm not within 5 feet. So no, I'm not within 5 feet. I have to roll against it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what'd you roll?
With advantage, 23.
Okay, so that's over his armor class.
All right, and then so I did 8 damage. Or do you want to do advantage one or not advantage one?
The advantage.
22 plus 1d6.
22 plus
4.
So you got a
26 damage.
26?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That guy go down.
so sitting around the table, you see 4 red band ruffians playing cards. One closest to the door kind of slams down his chips as he flushes out that he's got 3 of a kind. This third one over here, closer, laughs and he says, "I got you beat. That's a royal flush." The group moans, "God damn." He says, "Today must be my lucky day." Just as he says that, an arrow pierces his eye, pins him to the wall behind him.
Shit.
The group is stunned. He's twitching, kicking around.
Gruesome.
All right, so now the other team can probably bust him, or we can roll for.
Yeah, let's just
Do we wanna
let's
roll
get
for
Fire. Oh,
initiative.
yeah, let's roll initiative.
All right.
Low roll incoming.
I got 11. I don't. It didn't send it to the tracker.
Yeah.
all right. Mine is low too.
Let's do it, Darfarius.
Mine's low too.
Let's see the blow. Let's see the blow. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Still the highest so far.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. It's acting pretty slow right now.
You're good. While we're rolling for initiative, check out our social page. We have a new social page. And I'll be adding more people as they give me their information.
Well, there go all my initiative rolls.
Hey.
Did you guys already make your rolls? Because for some reason it's not adding you. I got to figure that out.
What's the,
Okay, so we got.
Siobhan's got a 19. I just
All right,
see
so her
updating.
first roll was a 12.
Damn it.
All right. Damn
You
it.
gotta talk like you know what you're talking about.
So sorry, Siobhan, roll now that I have you clicked initiative.
Okay, I got you. I'll take that.
So it doesn't add. Why doesn't it add?
I still have not figured that part out. Can I try again? I have an 11. I'm just gonna try.
Yeah.
I've selected into it, but it still says it doesn't send it into the results. Was not sent to the turn tracker. But no valid token was selected. I have no idea what that means.
Oh yeah, I got that message.
All right, try again. I got to figure this out. It's really fucking it up.
Still 11.
Okay, so you got an 11. All right, Orgram is gonna roll his initiative.
Not here. We're gonna take all of his good rolls.
Nice.
Holy shit!
Where's his initiative at?
Oh, those are various. Sorry. Initiative
That one counts.
top middle.
That one counts.
Top middle initiative -1. Cool.
Yeah. What? So you got 7. He has a -1 on his modifier on it.
Well, that was supposed to be. Nah, man.
If we see if his initiative keep going down, -1, -1, like -2, -3, we know he's been screwing with. It's just
There it goes. It's a 6. All right, this one goes in the trash. Darfarius, did you roll one?
Yeah, I got the deuce.
You got the deuce.
a perfect 20.
Okay, so then Darfarius is way up at the top.
He's definitely busting in that door and just yelling.
Mm-hmm. Ah! That ass
Did
is
we ever
high.
configure his thing so he has that new sword?
Oh yeah, where's my sword?
You have a +1 longsword.
What was yours?
4.
Okay. Valen, what was yours?
10.
Here, roll.
10. All right. And then Shivanis, what was yours?
19.
15.
15. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So that should be the order. All right. The Furious in the house. Tell us what you're doing.
Trying to find my sword.
You have to add it to your inventory for your attacks and spellcasting. There's a plus button over there. Hit plus on that, and then choose +1 long, and just type in +1 longsword, and then maybe call it Talon. I don't know.
Okay, one more time. Where?
Hit the plus button underneath your weapons and spellcasting.
Attacks and spellcasting?
Yeah, there's a plus button on the top part. Add in +1 longsword. Like
The
I
name?
typed it. Huh?
Like where it says name?
Yeah. And
Plus
then
1 longsword.
yeah. And then you can say the description is called Talon. And then Viva would have to give you the rest of the stats on it.
Yeah, I see it. So what's the attack?
Viva
What's the attack?
on his plus on the Talon sword that he picked up. Do you have that information so you can know how to use it? If not, he can still play whack-a-mole with his.
It was a +1 weapon, right?
It was a +1 longsword named Talon.
All right, let me figure out where that was.
He got it from killing.
Treasure. The chest also holds a +1 longsword and a silver chase scabbard. The sword is described with the name Talon on its hilt and is worked in the shape of a bird of prey with outspread wings. It once belonged to a great knight named.
I think that was all the history you were able to tell us. So I think the rest you can't tell us.
His long sword.
Magic items. Monsters. So it's just a +1 sword, right?
Okay, that's fine. Then what's is it like? I assume it's 1d6 plus something piercing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what the +1.
The most basic +1 weapon.
Right, but what's a +1 give it? Is it an extra
So you give a
dice?
+1 bonus to the attack rolls and the damage rolls you make with this weapon.
Okay. So he rolled a 7, he would get an 8.
Yeah.
Got it. I didn't know if it was like a splat 1 or like a modifier of an extra dice or something like that.
Okay. Well, did you roll your initiative? So
Yeah,
your initiative against his armor, that he did nothing.
Oh no, wait. He didn't roll. He didn't roll against his armor. He didn't roll strength against armor. Darth.
Yeah.
Oh, he rolled strength against armor. Yeah,
he
roll strength.
He has not yet.
What?
Roll strength.
You can't be in here. Go.
Please. Please. Please, can I watch
So,
you? Please, can I watch you?
hey,
And armor.
you can go inside and watch. You can go inside and ask mom how to watch.
What's this right here?
What?
What do you mean against my armor class?
Against their armor class, you have to have a higher
I don't
number
know.
to do
That's
damage.
nothing. Put it back.
Oh, I thought I was.
Okay, so you go in, you bust in, and you're not connecting. So
Fucking sword! I'm throwing this shit away.
So just move your guy into position and then swing and a miss. Tell us how that looked.
You gotta move.
So I came in here, and I was like, ah! Oh shit! And I missed.
Startled, this ruffian here, who is the next to attack,
Which one's the next attack?
I try to go for
Got
this guy. And my sword
Stands
ended up
up.
over here.
stands up ready to defend himself. Pulls his sword from his sheath. Stuns himself. Guy hits. flops back
Darvarians
against
need
the
to have
wall.
a sideshow where they just like knock each other
Blood,
out.
there's blood pouring from his head.
Oh man.
There's blood pouring from his face where the hilt of his sword smacked him in the face, and he's now stunned and dazed.
The blooper reel from these guys would be great.
See, it's the reason why I went for that guy. We're both gonna fuck this up.
Yes.
Shyvanis is up.
Mommy said I can play video games. And I don't want to play on the Switch.
What do you want to do?
Fortnite.
All right,
Okay.
Shyvana.
So I moved up
Yep, you can
to
open the
the
door.
door.
Yeah.
Can I? Am I only allowed to open the door and then my turn's over?
No, this is going to be all one action.
Okay. All right. So based on the intel from Valen before, I'm gonna just open this door and try to fuck up the first person I see.
It's an
All
approach.
right.
Don't do what I did.
It's a nefarious approach.
All right. So let me pull my character sheet.
So you want to do your strength roll again?
Oh. Did she get advantage or some shit
No.
from the intel?
Oh
I need
no!
all of you.
What
to...
did? Oh no! Oh no!
I mean,
Oh no, we're doomed.
So Shyvana runs up to the door, kicks it open, ha! With a mighty kick. This just door, sturdy oak, swings open. Boom! The knob hits the door, slams right back around, shuts in Shyvana's face.
It happened again. It's still it's
All right, whose turn is it next? Is it my turn next?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So which one already attacked? And hit himself in the
This
head.
guy's currently bleeding from the face and stunned.
All right.
One's dead and no one else is attacked.
All right. I'm just gonna move forward. And I'm gonna attack this guy right here that Darfarius went after and then scared. And I'm just going to, again, I'm just gonna initiate sneak attack again. Just sneak attack within short range, so I can skip it and just use my dagger. So all I got. Where's my dagger?
Go push.
All right,
play.
so 16 damage plus 1d6 or 1d4.
Be right back.
I did 20 damage.
All right. So yeah, let's hear it.
So I mean, we pretty much had the Three Stooges run in, hurt everybody, attack everybody. I come in, and just kind of just using Darfarius' like big muscular body. I just kind of like use him as a shield and just kind of like sneak behind him. And then while the one guy is like looking at his friend bleeding and Darfarius throwing his sword across this room, I just kind of like dart out from behind him and just stab him right in the gut. And just like, it's also your time to fold, buddy. And just like leave him there.
So already bleeding from the face, he gets this.
This one.
Knife.
This was the one that was not this one right here.
Oh,
I went for this one. I left him alone.
all right. So this guy, still holding his cards because he's not quite sure what's happening,
I told him to fold.
gets shanked and drops to the ground.
And I don't know which one has initiative next, so I really hope it was that one.
So it's Valen next.
Get in here. What's that?
Can we assume at this moment the other two guys left in the room are pissing their pants off because Alex just murdered two people in front of their eyes?
You can assume, but this is happening pretty quick. They haven't had a chance to.
Rocky.
Okay. I want to intimidate one of the guy to give us the intel. Or you know what? No,
There's still two in there. I wouldn't try that right
God,
now.
I would kill one more. I would try to attack one more guy and then leave the last guy to give us the intel. So
All right, so move in a position and then.
all right, so I will move in.
Shavanas will be right back, I guess.
And then-
everyone's cameras just moved a little bit, so just be wary. All right, we're good.
All right, and I'm gonna roll with my I guess my dexterity for my attack.
Okay. Darth again. And Terry. She kicks out the Kelly guys. You kick the Kelly guys every time.
How did it do that?
I don't know. She did it last time too.
All right, we got 1, 2, 3. Where's and Terry's
A
out
little
too?
simple.
Yeah,
we just
Terry's
lost
out. It was his move.
mid turn.
His dexterity. Oh my god, he rolled the wrong one.
He rolled dexterity because he's
Yeah,
trying
but
to
he
do a
did
spell.
save. You should be rolling. You should
What
be.
the difference between
So he rolled a 1 plus with a +6. So Terry busts in and he.
But you got to roll the one that's all the way
On the left side column.
Left. This is we're doing left first. Because normally this would be
Oh, okay. Then I
You
hit
clicked
the wrong
you
one,
clicked
then.
the saving throw ones.
Oh, you did dexterity
My bad.
save. So no, you
Yeah.
need to do dexterity. There it is.
There it is. Okay.
So yeah, that's gonna connect. So go ahead and do your spell.
Actually, I'm gonna use my rapier. So it's 1d8 plus 4 piercing. So
If you click on it, it'll roll it for you.
Well, shouldn't he
Alright,
have
so-
rolled his strength then?
it's the weapon, right?
Yeah, but it's based. What's your rapier?
Like your attack, you would roll dexterity, but if it was your spell, you would If it's
If you're using a
dexterity, you want
yeah.
to do a spell. If it's strength, you want to use a weapon, right?
Rapier might be a finesse weapon, so I don't know if it's dexterity based or not.
Okay.
Let me
So we'll just
see.
go with
Let
this.
me see.
So which one are you attacking, Terry? Go ahead and kind of highlight them.
Okay, so that's 1d8 for okay, so that's total 11. I'm attacking the guy in front of me right here.
All right. So you bust into the room. This guy's looking around as two of his poker pals are now laying hunched, one pinned to the wall behind him and then one hunched to the side. As he turns around, because he had heard Shyvanis kick the door and then it shut again, and now it's opened again for a second time. You pierce him through the chest, doing 11 damage.
How much damage would he have left?
He's very hurt.
Oh, okay. So he's he's basically
He's very hurt.
why is I can't hear Viva.
Okay. So yeah, that was the end of it. All right. So yeah, he's
That was
he's
the end
hurt.
of it.
All right. So 17. So after you've stabbed him, he's rolled back. Do you have what's your armor, Terry?
My armor?
Yeah.
Let me see. My armor stat is 15.
All right. And
Pretty
so
good.
standing up, bleeding from the chest, I lunge at you and I strike you for 4 damage.
Ooh. Tough. So in that case, I will have only 7 HP left right now.
Hey, hold up. You know what? I did that all wrong.
Okay.
You want me to try that again? Okay. I did that all
Sure.
wrong. I'm going to do this.
All right.
Yeah. I don't get to do rolls that much. I set up, bleeding from the chest. You son of a bitch. And then I rolled my strength, and it's not enough to get your armor class, so I stumble backwards. There's a lot of blood loss. I failed to get my sword out. and I'm holding it, but I'm weak in the knees. My turn ends.
All right.
It's Orgram's turn. More killing, I guess. I see Darwick King has killed more people today.
Where did I go? Is Orgrim on top of me?
Wait, why are you rolling initiative again?
Shh. Shut your mouth.
Two strength.
You know what, guys? It seems like you got this under control. I don't want to fight.
Ask the guy for intel.
I already made my move. I decided to sit it out.
What?
No,
This is
All right, if you're gonna set it out, that
That's
you don't
horseshit.
get to share the EXP and the profit.
It's fine, it's fine. Moving on.
I rolled a 10 strength. It's not enough to beat their armor class, so what do you want me to do?
Did we kill the other guy?
No, there's two guys still left alive.
One is
it
seriously hurt, though.
Okay, so this guy's dead. Yeah, so now it's Worthington's turn.
Okay.
I'd say the last guy, he's pissed off right now. Like,
There's still two.
like a minute ago, he was just playing cards, and right now, two of his buddy dead. The other one's bleeding to unconsciousness.
I look at Words while he's about to get moved, and I go,
Yeah, I didn't see that. I was on the wrong screen. Okay.
Two holes.
2-0, buddy.
Which one is undamaged?
They're both undamaged.
No,
No, this one is undamaged. This one is dying very badly.
yeah.
So I'm gonna go after this one.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna roll my dexterity. Or I'm sorry, my charisma. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's fucked.
Full intel debrief. Here we go.
All right.
He's gonna kill that guy. What are you talking about? He rolls charisma for kill.
Ooh.
Yeah, that guy's dead, man. He did.
Real touch.
All right.
So I cast my chill touch. A ghostly hand reaches up from the ground, grabs the guy by his throat, and he freezes from outward from his neck down, and then his neck is just cracked, and he falls down dead.
Wow. There's a picture.
All right. Back to the top. Yeah. Darfarius ready to move. Breath all stanky, looking at this guy who's still stumbling around.
This guy right here?
This guy right here, he's bleeding pretty bad.
Can we just start questioning him? I mean, has he given up will to fight yet, or?
Well, it depends on what does Farius talk to him.
Yeah, I took a close look.
I mean, he's bleeding to death, so.
Yeah, his face. And
Do we have to attack him, or can we just start questioning him?
Depends on what you do.
It's up to Darts' move. Because he's starting to move now.
Okay.
you guys want to investigate him?
Darts,
You can get out of
oh, okay. Still
You
talking.
can go. It depends on how you want to approach it. You can try to persuade him. When you do a persuasion roll, or you can try to
Threaten.
do a.
Who do you work for?
Right, you can good cop, bad cop it, and then you have to do different ones depending on that. So it's intimidation or perception or persuasion. So your decision on which way you want to go. You'll give it a leeway in, and then you do your roll, and then people will tell you if it was successful or not, and then we kind of play it out. And then Siobhan has had a suggestion last time, but your character was not in the room.
What?
You weren't in the room, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Lick the side of his face.
You
Well,
can't.
we're all in the room now.
Mm.
I look around. I'm asking you guys, what do you guys want to do with this guy? What should we do? Should I just bite his
Lick the
fucking
side of
ass
his face.
or lick the side of his face?
Dark Ferris is gonna eat that face as soon as he gets a taste.
Hold it. Hold back the urge.
Man.
Eat one of the dead ones. Still warm.
I'm gonna char it a little bit.
Dark Ferris starts eating his people in front of him before he starts killing them. It's part of his intimidation move.
So is that what you're doing in intimidation?
That's a power move right there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's roll your intimidation.
Do we really resort to cannibalism? Come on.
He's not a cannibal. He's a draconic.
I'm dragonborn.
Can we? Oh no.
Oh, please.
All right, so
That works.
Darfarius steps up to this bleeding, just shell-shocked ruffian. He looks over and he breathes a breath of fire onto the dead corpse.
I'm not watching
his
this.
buddy next to him.
I'm not watching this.
The body bubbles and boils and then turns to a crisp. Darfarius snaps off an arm and just starts chewing on it like it's a turkey leg.
Like a fucking turkey leg.
He was saying, "You gonna tell me what?
Let him say it.
Tell me what I want to know, right?"
You're gonna tell me what I need to know, right?
Look, man, I don't know nothing. What is it you want to know?
Who do you work for?
Number 2.
Is he done gnawing on that bone yet? I'm
I
not
think he's
watching him
waving
kill.
it.
Glassstaff. I work for Glassstaff.
How many are there?
How many are there? What?
Other red brands down here.
Man, look at my friends here. I don't know. I don't know how many people have you killed? There's so many of us.
You're the last one.
We're
Well, you
such a
just
happy.
tell us what rooms and how many there are in each room, and we'll know.
I don't know, man. To the south, if you haven't murdered them, there's 4 people. There's 4 in there.
North.
I mean, Glassstaff. I don't know if you've even encountered him. I know he's somewhere to the north.
Whose house is this?
This is ours. This is our hideout. I mean, this is where we live. You know, we just try to make an honest living. We just steal and rob and murder and kill like anybody else. I don't understand. Just like you guys. We're like you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, we're gonna need.
No, I mean, yeah, we don't eat people.
To be fair, only one of us does that, but he's really hungry.
I don't know. There's Nilsa and Myrna still. I mean, there's Nars is still around. I don't know who all you killed. I don't know if you run into the skeletons.
The skeleton. Hold up.
What is that?
What's that about skeleton?
I don't know, man. I just get real woozy here. I get real woozy. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Staff.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
I'm gonna eat his stomach.
The ruffian passed out.
Never mind. He's straight up passed out, so he's unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Can I download Junker's game on here?
Can someone tie him up so he's not a problem later?
Can I play on my account?
Sure enough. Someone got rope.
Take
Yeah.
the flow of the dead guys and use that.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll investigation to search all the bodies.
All right, you guys figure out the rolling part. Oh, is this red?
Oh my god, are we getting red?
Oh my god.
Am I gonna have to redraw everybody again?
Yep.
I'm going to our character page, everybody. I'm sorry.
Are you complaining?
Is Red talking?
Yeah.
Nope.
I heard him say something.
Red?
What?
Hey. All right. So red is in here. All right. So
Live. Barely.
all right. Cool. We got red on here. So I just need to redraw all the pages.
All right. So quick timeout.
quick timeout. Bear with me, live stream. I got to do this live.
Can you download Joker's game on here?
What is it?
Oh,
Why don't you play a match on my profile?
Hang on 1 second.
You're fine.
No.
I'm
There's
just
no
trying
hanging
to.
on. I'm here now.
I need to draw everyone's pictures again. And everyone's gone.
Okay, I'll take this.
Everyone take a break. 5-minute break. While Alex does work. I already got my break though. Sorry, Terry.
No problem.
I'm doing this as fast as I can.
All right, I think
All right,
I have.
guys, you guys managed to. Did you guys manage to tie him up?
No, we took a 5-minute break while I redraw all the screens.
Oh Lord.
Because now I got red here.
Did he talk?
Yeah, red talk. He just muted himself.
Nailed it. All right, guys, I'll be back. I might sound a little different when I come back.
Yeah, I don't have him muted on my side, but he's muted on his side.
Word. In the meantime, who has rope while he redraws it?
Oh, I think we all have a rope. I think we just have to decide who does it. I was gonna roll for investigation on loot the bodies.
Before we tied him up.
Well, someone just tie him up so we can.
All right, I'll go for it. I'll give it a shot.
My tying up last time did not work out great.
What? It's a strength roll, right?
Yeah.
Strength check.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can y'all hear me?
Oh, he tied
What's
up.
up, Red?
What's up,
He
boys
tied
and
up.
girls?
Oh yeah, he's tied up. All right, so
Now you get the great rolls. Where was that before?
Sylvanas,
With my
ties up this red brand. We'll just say it's this right here, right? And you guys put him here in the corner. So DW mentioned rolling an investigation to see what's around.
That's my next plan. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll roll it. All right.
I mean, anybody could do it, right?
Yeah, anyone can do it.
Investigation.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
There's mine.
Okay.
There's mine. 4 inches longer than
Mm-hmm.
Alex.
Okay.
That's mine.
Compensating.
Okay, so inside of the room, you guys are all taking a look. You notice that the wealth in this room is all on the table, having been bet in a game. The total amounts to 75 CP, 55 SP, 22 EP, 15 GP, and a gold earring set with a tiny ruby for 30p.
I'm
30
about to
gold
put those
piece.
on. What you
Damn,
mean?
man. Somebody's got a hold of great.
That's my birthstone color. I need those.
Hold on. I didn't even write any of those down. Siobhan, I hope you took notes because I don't know what they were.
Oh,
and then
75
awarded to all you all, it will be 400 XP divided
Damn.
equally among the characters in the
Damn,
party.
that came in at the right time.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, I
You
had
don't
you
get
covered,
any
man.
because you didn't do anything.
He
You
did.
decided
He
to stay
did.
on the
I had you
sideline.
covered,
He
Red.
gave
Want
I had
color
you
this guy to
commentary.
level up or not?
To be fair, half the team did not do anything in that encounter.
What are you talking about?
Well,
When
400 divided by 6?
400
Uh-huh.
divided by 7. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6.
Six.
I can't do the shit.
Oh my god.
I was counting Viva. I'm
Well,
sorry.
that's
That'd be 66, and then
yeah.
what?
So,
How much? What's
somebody
the
get that
remainder?
extra.
Let me math.
Shawanis has to do all the Nokia.
I've been taking notes, but I was editing the stream.
You freaking sexist jerks.
I know. What a bunch of come
Secretary.
on.
I'm an
Thought we were
iron.
better than this, guys.
Big giant.
Thought we were better than this.
my handwriting is not clear.
I have
Yeah.
notes, but you can't see it because of the lighting.
Darfarius' handwriting is so bad he's worried about reading it later.
Yeah, it's 666, so 66.6.
Right, so that means there's 2 remainder overall.
Unlock them for me.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to see 66 times 6.
And I'll
then
give you
what's the
V-Bucks.
total number?
Right, isn't it?
Guys,
Hold
I
on.
think we're just leveled up. I think we just leveled
Some
up.
of us did, at least.
Some of us did.
All
Alright.
right, so there's 4 points of extra experience. Do you just want to do it? Give it out to?
Or
So it's 4 people gets 67, and then 2 people get 66.
I'll take the 66 just for the swing and a miss.
All right. So Red who he walked into the room and he missed as well. So we'll be Red and Darfarius get the 66. So add that to your
Total XP at the top.
Uh-huh.
66 plus 95. Carry the 1.
10,000.
That's how his math's gonna work. I
I
promise
got
you.
998. Yeah. I was
Yeah, level
like,
up.
right.
So we got 904 now?
I'm at
Or around
905,
that?
but I had an extra one from earlier.
Whoa, wait. Yeah, mine's like 940.
Ooh, yeah. Level up.
Well, you guys, I don't know how that works because you guys should have been behind,
I am.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
but you
like-
did beat that.
No, because
Nothic together.
because they were behind, so they got experience for the Nothic, and then
But he's thinking he's ahead of you guys. So did you guys level up? Does it ask you to do a bunch of
I'm at
stuff?
905. So I
Yeah.
clicked the thing.
Yeah, I'm working through it now.
So I hope you're working through it as well. So in the meantime, I just want to welcome everybody to
How much did we
M&A.
get for the Nothic? Because I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I hope you're leveling mine up.
How much did you get for the Nothic? The Nothic was worth.
Starting at 3rd level, you can use a bonus action granted by your cunning action.
So it was 450 divided amongst the two of you.
Uh-huh. I'm not even sure.
So you should have had roughly around the same amount of points Darfarius had before he added the 66.
Okay, and where was he before that?
You tell me.
Oh.
Oh shit. Hold on, Alex. You can't be rolling twice.
I didn't mean to.
You got 2.
I'll set it.
This guy.
This
So what do you got, Darf?
I am
Trying to see what the
at.
other ones were.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. That's what I was doing on this stupid phone.
So what is this? It says HP and then level 3 right underneath.
Yeah, so the only
it.
thing, everything else goes up naturally. It's just your HP you can roll for. So you can choose
I'm at-
average or roll. And then I don't know
41.
what the roll is. It's a 1d8. Oh, for me it's a 1d8 plus some other modifiers.
I don't know. I feel like the average is looking pretty sweet.
Yeah, the average is way better than my 2 rolls. By accident.
Yeah, your 2 is like scaring me. Sigma, keep that.
I changed it back to 2, Viva.
Attaboy. Cheater.
I was looking for where it was, and I was like, "Where is this supposed to be rolled?" And I rolled it, and then it was
Click,
like,
click, click. Oh, it's 7. I got it. I found it, guys. All right. So did anybody else level up?
I'm doing it right now.
I
So
just
once-
realized I was muted.
Yeah. Been a while.
Sorry.
All right, I'm done.
Did you push the like the experience there? Something else supposed to come out that you leveled up?
Yeah, it's gonna be on
Yeah,
the top
unless
right.
you didn't level up, unless you're short.
Yeah,
900 is your level up point.
I'm at 741.
Then you're not there.
Yeah.
741.
Is that too low? I felt like it was too low. Yeah,
That's
is-
probably right because he missed one whole encounter that we did.
yeah.
That we split 4 ways.
What's the multi-class?
We don't select that. I haven't been selecting it. It makes
Okay,
it
so
weird.
red also has 741.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are behind.
Oh, so I have to add
'Cause
66 to the
y'all
741.
did.
So did you add the
Shit without
66 red?
No, not yet.
Okay, so add the 66 to that. So you're at
Almost 100.
807.
Yeah, it'd be 807. I think we should get some bonus experience somewhere along the line, just because we're behind.
Just because you for not showing up a bunch.
Well, you know, I wasn't my idea to not show up.
Your shitty internet.
Hey, look, I provide food.
We'll find something for you.
I charred
Okay,
all these wonderful cuts of meat.
You're the only
I'm
one that eats
interested.
that.
I wonder if you guys added the. If you guys had ever added the points from the Nothic up.
I thought they
Probably
did.
not.
Do you remember adding to your XP last time?
Yes, 'cause
Red?
I remember helping Darth with
Yeah,
it last
we did.
time.
Okay, you did.
Keep trying to find stuff.
Okay. All right. So you guys are 100 points behind. All right. We'll try to figure out some way for you guys. I would suggest the two of you doing something like super ultra amazing because I could award points for it. All right.
I showed up.
All right. So
That's
so everybody's grouped together. You have this guy unconscious, tied up in the corner, and you're now looting through all of it.
What was the loot
You're
again?
collecting this treasure, but you guys are probably likely going to divvy it up later off screen
Yeah, can you
because
list it
it's
again?
gold and everything else. In the meantime, you've cleared out this room. You know that to the south of you are 4 red brand. They did sound peculiar. You heard nails and you heard heavy breathing and you heard dragging feet. It didn't sound anything like this room here. To the north of you somewhere is Glassstaff. You've heard hints of other beings here. Some sounding quite unusual. That it got Valen's interest piqued. Your tactic to split up into groups has worked out pretty well so far in the past. You guys are going to now decide what you're going to do. Starting with Shyvanis, who's going to decide. Who's going to make a suggestion? Someone wake Worthington up.
I'm.
Is what chat is saying. All right,
I have a lot of options here.
let's go. We'll start making some choices, you guys. This is the part where you guys narrate it.
No, why would you do something like that?
All right, Red. What do you want to do?
Well, I'm kind of coming in blind here.
There's 4 to the
explain
south,
layout
which is
again?
really clear.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
All right, so let's start
I think we should
moving.
take those 4 to the south.
Okay, so right now, what you don't know is that Valen had tied the room shut because they were worried about the noise that they might encounter when they were trying this pincher move to clear this room.
Mhm.
Luckily, there was a lot of stealth attacks in this room, so not a lot of noise has been made. The room is still tied shut to the south. There are 4 Crete beings in it. the door is secured closed, and earlier you guys had worked in groups, but it's up to you guys how you want to do this. So Red is suggesting to move south.
Oh,
Okay. I think we should also we can keep moving south. I think we should stay as a group and just clear this team out. But we could probably use that trap that we already set. And like instead of like what we normally do, or should we bust in, attack everybody? What if we lure them out and have them trip?
Yes, definitely in favor of that.
So we all just kind of like gather out here. Someone like knock on the door and get them to come out, and then when they come to investigate, we attack.
You're all right. So it seems like the suggestion on the table is for this group of mighty warriors wielding axes and swords and spells is going to doorbell ditch.
Yeah,
They're
pretty
going to
much.
knock on the door and then run away. Surely there's a magical way to do this.
Valen, can you cast an illusion that'll bring them to the door
I'm sorry,
and make them open the door?
Going over my character, man. I got so many things I need to choose from.
Well, I tried.
All right, so let's get
Hold up. So, okay, what do you guys want me to do?
We're gonna try to make use of the trap that we've already set.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get them to come out of the room to our south, and then when they come to investigate, they'll spring the trap, and then we'll attack
hey,
them.
real quick, can I get an initiative roll so we can that way I know who needs to make the move.
Okay.
I am
initiative
so.
is
I'm sorry.
not so strong.
Yeah, I'm still on my character, so I can't even get to that.
Why does it not do anybody else?
You wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Hey, it sent mine this time.
Yep.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't get that. Okay. I mean,
left hand side initiative.
red is super
No,
low.
it's a center top
Yeah, I was just wondering if there was a
next to your armor class.
Yeah, my roll sucked.
That's what I rolled. I rolled the 6.
I rolled a dos.
Yeah, that's no good.
Esta no bueno.
Initiative roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, where's rolled at 20?
Good enough.
Close.
Okay.
Shit, that means that my
No, you
attacks are gonna have really crappy rolls.
Hey, look, you need to catch up, so that's what that means.
Shyvanis and okay, so Terry rolled a 7. That puts him above Darf. Terry rolled a 7. That puts him above Darf.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Alex rolled
13.
a 13.
I'm
He's
higher
up
than
there.
everyone, but I just
Shyvanis rolled a. Oh wait, hold on.
If you turn
Shyvanis rolled
over,
a 6, so she's with Darf. All right, so that's gonna work. All right, Where's you're leading the charge?
Hooray!
let's all get in position.
And well, I'm gonna.
are those
Be back
the
here.
blue light?
We need someone to knock on the door.
Where's?
My place is all the way at the fucking back. No, we just need to make noise. If I shout and holler, that's gonna take my action is for the turn, isn't it?
I think Darfarius is the loudest of all of us. I think Darfarius should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Can we do that?
Yeah, just
I mean,
we'll just have everyone move,
Yeah.
and then Darfarius, on Darfarius' move, he'll just do it. Or we can have Orgrim do it on his last one.
So you elected for Darfarius to shout, right?
Yes.
All right, so Darfarius,
Shout.
let's roll a communication,
Communication.
right? That's the thing.
Thing.
That is not my strong fort. Let
Uh,
me see.
it'll just be a generic one. Just pick one.
Constitution.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, how about some inspiration? There you go. I like the sound of that. Oh, that's not. Never mind. That's
Nope.
not a thing. What
What do you mean communication? There isn't communication.
There's not a communication option.
Whatever.
It's Constitution.
All right, Constitution. You rolled a what?
Wait, hold on. That's saving throws. It has to
No,
be
on the left column.
Oh, do charisma. Let's do a charisma, man.
All right.
Right?
Yep.
Charisma has to do with talking.
Yep.
All right, 9. So, all right. You're gonna yell. Go for it. You want these guys to come out. You know there's 4 somethings in there.
Do your
I'm gonna
shout.
go into this door.
Yeah, you're yelling at this door.
Neighbors are gonna fucking hear me.
You don't have to yell too loud. You only rolled a 9.
Yo! Hello? That's my
You
night.
hear
Looking left and right is the best part.
at the end of the hallway, you hear
Oh,
you hear
Jesus.
more rustling. You hear mattresses squeaking, and you hear
Ooh.
more. Now you could hear some like thudding. Some
They're fucking.
That's what it sounds like.
Hey man, if the doors are rocking. Wait, is that how it goes?
Something like that.
Yeah.
you
Somebody
now you
said
see
that.
the handle of the door start to
A
wiggle,
little shimmy. Little shimmy.
but there's a rope that's keeping it shut.
No, but we had like a tripwire set up. I thought.
No, you did it.
He says no.
Terry, Valen, what did you tie?
Hmm?
What did you tie?
He's
I tied the trap at this door, right?
Yeah, but what kind of trap
The
did you
door's
tie?
the door is tied shut.
It wasn't tied shut. He tied a tripwire, right?
he tied a ribbon.
No, you asked me to block the door.
All right, fine. Never mind. We're moving on. Okay, it's fine.
It's a ribbon.
That was the strategy to
like a bow.
prevent them from flanking us from the back.
Well, this is awkward.
It didn't work. It looked like a present bow.
No,
All right.
that one's good.
So now it's this guy's turn. Realizing that this plan to yell down a door at basically a locked door, isn't really working out like it says. Darwa King decides his plan is not working out quite like he expected.
Oh,
Why
God.
didn't we just throw a rock at the door?
Because it's not the fact that we locked the door. We closed the door. I'm just shooting a bow. All right, I'm just gonna stand like next to Nefarious, and I'm just gonna shoot the arrow at the door to open the door. Get ready for this, guys. This is gonna be a little bit of a shit
Can't
show.
wait for you to miss that rope.
I gotta aim really really hard. So all right? Dexterity roll. Here we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say we need a 15 or higher. So
That works.
This better fucking goddamn this whole original plan. Just let it go.
the arrow goes ripping through the air, and it pierces the rope, loosening it. As the this jiggling of the door handle is happening on the outside, the door finally busts open.
All right, do we have actual initiative now or no?
Give me a second. I need to change some stuff around. On the inside of the door, you see that this isn't human red wren, like many have thought it would be.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
Holy shit.
You see,
Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
you see hair, and you see talons,
Oh no!
These guys again.
and you hear lots and lots
What?
of noise.
As hard as I can.
Oh, those are goblins?
I was trying
You're
to
big
get past
gerbil.
No, those are the ogres.
No, ogres are different.
These are bugbears.
Oh,
Okay, well,
the first people we encountered,
Yeah,
right?
they're the first ones
Yeah.
that the gigolo got his name from.
Yes.
No, that was even before then.
The door
Right.
opens and you
Do
hear
it
them
or don't do it.
snarling at you.
Yeah, don't cut
They're fully prepared to.
No.
All right, Worthington, you're up.
Good. So I'm gonna cast my brand new spell, Shatter, which has an
Hey.
area effect.
Hey.
So do I need to do a
Hold on, we gotta reorganize. Okay, so wait, hold up. Oh, no, that's not how this works. So you're what was your initial initiative?
high 18?
20, yeah,
It was only 20.
18.
Okay, so these guys are actually, so we're resetting, and these guys are actually coming in. Who had? Okay, so
Do we re-roll or do
no. We're gonna just keep it.
Where's got 18? Alex,
I
13.
yeah.
What did you
Siobhan
have?
I got 7.
You had 7, so you're actually behind.
Siobhan
Okay,
got
so
6.
this is how it's
Lars
gonna
got
go.
6.
All right.
What do I have?
So the door is open, and the goblin steps into view.
Oh, he's looking right at Alex. Okay.
Um,
Just don't do it. It's fine. Go ahead.
Crap.
he's looking right at Alex, and he rolls a 13 strength. Is that enough?
No.
So he makes a lot of hissing sounds, and he you can just see the spit and flickle coming off of him.
Ew.
This giant beast of a creature that you know is is called a bugbear. Wait, does he roll his strength? He rolls his strength, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Sends out this mighty roar. You can feel the heat as it comes down the hallway at you guys. But yet they still are not attacking. All right, Worthington.
Hit them and hit them hard. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Forward.
this thing's 3d8. So I'm gonna roll. First, I have to do charisma roll to see if it hits right.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Oh, that hit.
Who are you attacking? So I know.
I'm gonna be attacking the first 2. This is it affects 2 people that are within 5 feet of each other.
Well, DM is happy to tell you that a charisma roll of 18 hits on both.
Nice.
Yeah.
And shatter. Wait for it. Come on. I know I clicked it. It's not. I don't understand. I'm clicking it, but it's not going. Oh, there we go. Cast what level? Level 2.
Aren't you a level 3? Didn't you level up?
He is, but he might
Yeah,
only have
but
level.
there's Dude, there's up to 9 levels. I don't understand. What do you
So
mean?
you were a level 3.
So yeah, you can cast up to level 3.
But it's a level 2 spell.
What's the max you can select?
9.
So would you not?
But
be
you
able...
just got this spell?
Uh-huh.
So maybe it's only a level 1 because you just got it. It unlocked at level 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, just do level. So this is it.
So the lowest level is level 2.
Okay.
Oh, okay, lowest level is level 2 because that's how you. Okay, and that's what you rolled.
Yeah.
Okay, so that did 14 damage.
So they can do a uh
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving roll.
Constitution
and
saving
save.
roll.
If and it only does half damage if
If it's a 15 or higher.
yeah.
That was 8. Constitution saving roll here is a 16 on the bugbear. So
one takes full damage, the other one takes
so Droop the Goblin, who seems to have been named Droop. What does this thing shatter? So you shoot down the hallway, right?
Yes.
And sparkles come out. You know, like little sparkles and rainbows and colorful butterflies just flicker.
The 4th of July.
It hits the bugbear and hits this goblin who's behind him, and he goes flying backwards and he yells, "Oh, my name is Droop." We don't know why. We don't know why he said it, but he said it.
really like his name.
Yeah. And then this one was okay. So that was a 14 originally, but it's only half.
So 7.
So, all right. The bugbear in the front is just now. He's got like charred marks where the blast hit. You see in the center, like the pulsing embers, but around it as it comes out, bubbling skin to charred flesh.
Damn.
We now is Darwa Kings.
All right. Sorry, guys. I have to leave at this moment. But if you guys want to play my character,
Terry.
You gotta sing a song before you leave.
Yeah,
No,
one
I
song
can't.
before you go.
Like-
Yeah, you gotta sing a song.
So you have to do a song in order to imbue us with ability to play as you.
no, I can't. I don't have the time. I really don't have the time.
One little
So-
song. Think of a ditty.
I can't. I
Think of
I
a
need
theme
to
song.
go. I really no.
Come and knock on my door. I sing.
Yeah, I did.
Sorry.
All right, and we're going back to
Yeah.
the other one now. We're gonna have to redraw everything again.
Yeah.
All right.
My bad, guys. I will see you next session.
Okay, see ya.
Yeah.
Bye,
Let me know what happened to my character.
We'll make sure you
Wait,
go
how
first.
come-
I mean, whatever. Bye.
How come we were on their assumption that it was? Wait, hold up. It was worse. Why did we think it was his turn?
What?
Because I had the highest roll.
No, it's Alex's turn.
Yeah, and then it's Alex's turn.
Yeah, DW. Where is his
What is your
turn?
question?
Why? Oh, Terry just butted in to tell him he's leaving.
Yeah, that was all.
All right, DW, it's your turn.
Somehow this worked. I just need to hide. Which one's this? Delete that. Okay. I'm leaving this like this for right now. Everybody.
That's fine.
Everyone.
All right.
It has like black lines, and I'm sorry. I'll have to read.
We're good.
Later.
What?
Oh, the
The stream. I have to update it in a minute.
Oh.
All right. So I'm going to. What do I got? I just gotta see.
So the one-
I know. So this one's hurt, and these two that we now know that are terrifying are in the room.
No, one's dead. There's no other one hurt. One's dead.
This was. You said this
Droop. Yeah, that one's hurt.
was.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hurt.
This one's Droop is dead.
Okay, Droop is dead. Yeah. So
Poor Drew.
Droop is
I am Drew.
so
That's what that sounded like to me.
I want to step back and drop into stealth. Do I get to stealth from 24, 25? I have to be in jump into stealth to get the stealth attack.
Okay.
I can't do a sneak attack from like, yeah.
Gotcha.
Unless
So
I'm
why-
like within
why
within
jump
striking.
backwards? Why do you jump like to here?
Well, can I do it from there without with still being within view?
Sure. Okay. No. Okay. I get what you're saying. Oh shit! What did I just do?
You made me fat. Oh,
Okay. So
I
yeah.
feel so
Yeah.
bloated.
There you go. Okay.
Okay.
You're now you sneakily snuck behind Valen.
Right, Valen just seemed like he went quiet all of a sudden, and I was just like, I'm just gonna, and then from like around like over his shoulder, I use him as like a mannequin kind of like prop, and I just take I use my sneak bow, and I'm just going straight for the one right in front of us. So I'm going to do dexterity roll. So
And
advantage with that one.
dexterity against
Your armor class.
that is not gonna hit.
Even with my, I should have advantage because I was now in stealth.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
also I
Yeah.
did-
Then no, that does work then.
Okay.
That was the wrong dexterity, though.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
re-roll it then.
Dexterity save.
Do I hit now?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good call, Shyvanis.
Sorry, I did click the wrong one. And
Yeah,
then,
you
so
did.
I'll do short bow attack.
Shyvanis has
So
got
22 with a 1d6 added on.
He
this.
did.
All right.
We
Let's hear
don't
it.
know that. The last one was really took you guys a while to kill this dude. He was the boss.
Let's hear it.
That was an ogre.
No. So in the first area, in
I don't
chapter
think
1,
you
we
add it,
fought
man.
him.
I think it already has your 1d6.
It does
on
not.
but whatever.
Because it doesn't. Because there's no way for me to add that this is a sneak attack. That's me just doing just the damage for the short bow.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
So,
So
like, I
yeah,
have been able to
let's
just
hear it.
shoot
Let's
it.
hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay, so again, I've sort of like sneaked back, and I was like, I really fucked up, and I don't want to be here. And I saw Vela's kind of got quiet all of a sudden, so I just kind of like snuck behind
For some
him.
reason, Valen just like stands stiff as a board because
Yeah, he just looks like he just like all the like essence like left his body, like he's not even there
eyes
anymore.
roll the back of his head.
Yeah,
No one-
all of his
no
judgment
one
of me is
happened.
now gone, and I just kind of
Like,
just stepped backwards, just like I'm just gonna use this guy real quick. This is the most useful you've been
That's
all
some-
week, Poof, and just shoot him. All right, and I
Some
aim,
awesome bull form.
and I just aim straight for the bear, whatever the fuck.
The
I just aim-
bugbear. All right. So the arrow, you hear it just whipping through the hallway. Goes right through his mouth. Right. Gets into his mouth. The sharpest fang that had been snarling at you chips off, and actually, with the momentum of this arrow, dives into his head, just burrows into the back of his brain, comes out. So he's got arrow pierced the back of his skull, and then all of a sudden, this little tiny canine fang pops out of the back, still wedged between the skull and the flesh of his head, as he drops to the ground backwards, and you just hear a
That poor Mike.
sturdy mic. It's a sturdy mic.
Yes, I hope so.
Rage. All you hear is rage. Another bear bug steps into his place. Out of my way.
Put him on the bed. He's
Another bear
depressed.
bug steps into his place. This is like a
To be clear, I'm behind Valen.
some kind of factory line. Just bear bug down. Another bear bug steps into his place.
Cockroaches.
Furious. He fucking 4. Just stands at the end of the hallway, just shaking and trembling and doing nothing because he rolled a 4.
Guys, anything that we can talk to? Maybe we can question one of them because they seem kind of cowardly.
I don't
They-
know.
You can have that for you're gonna do the questioning today.
Yeah.
So the next
Darfaris is
So
up.
the next behind him, 1, 2. Further behind him is the next bugbear. Oh no! I'm sorry. Also yelling and screaming. Does anybody have armor class below 12? No. So yeah. Valen steps forward, thinking that these bugbears are clearly intimidated. He decides he's going to use a spell.
Can he buff one of our front runners?
Valen decides.
Go on, Valen. Buff somebody. Someone that's strong. Needs to hit hard.
I think he's just gonna roll. He's just gonna attack. He rolls his strength, and
This is why we don't do this.
and it's bad. It's real bad. So nothing. So Valen steps up. He's got his piccolo in his hand, right? He's as he steps up, and then he grabs his rapier. And as he gets closer, he notices these bugbears are way too big for him. So he steps back. Takes a couple steps back. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let the other fighters handle this one.
Yeah.
Darfaria says,
Let me get some of this. Let's roll that strength. Boom. Whack.
Darfaria steps up, mumbles something under his dragon breath about eat that there. And then rolls a 13 strength, but ain't gonna cut it.
No?
Ain't gonna cut it.
Shit. It's my off day. Oh, I pushed the wrong button.
What were you supposed to push?
It was a nice try. It was a good try.
Yeah, right. Yeah, what'd you mix it up with?
There's
strength
a
and stealth look a lot like the same word.
Yeah, I was supposed to go for saving throws. Remember?
No.
So
Shavana, save us!
So Darius walks into that hallway and yells back. Here, Nefarious. Let's hear it. Let's give one of yours. All right, Shavana's is up.
All right, let me see. 1, 2. Okay. So I'm gonna try to go for the dude closest. All right.
Ooh wee!
That's
That
how
is
you
gonna
do it.
hit.
That's how you.
All right. So I am going to use my long sword, two-handed.
Who are you attacking? Can you highlight who you're attacking real quick?
Oh, the one that's closest.
So that's 22.
She's
Yeah.
aiming for this guy.
All
but
right,
he's
so
catching.
so Sylvanas steps up, pushes Darfarius, who's still growling, aside, whips out that longsword. Right? What kind of move is this going to be? You're not going to kill him, but you're going to definitely wound him.
We'll just do like a classic swipe on his torso. You know what I mean?
Right?
From
So, okay,
shoulder
so
to hip.
swiping down, she opens up this bugbear's chest from shoulder to hip, just immediately splits open with muscle and tendons that just.
That's our paladin right there.
The bugbear screams out. Just this wailing. Stumbles back a couple feet. It's definitely stunned and bleeding out. Red brand moves into action.
Wait, the other one does?
No, red. Our red.
Oh, I heard you say Red Brand. I thought this guy
Oh,
was coming out of
Red Bane. Orgrim Redbane?
Yeah, that'd be me.
Yeah.
Just call him
He's up.
Orgasm.
He did happen to pick a name that's very similar
what's
to a whole
Yeah.
group of people we did pick.
So what's his first name? Oh yeah, is he suspect?
Orgrim,
What?
you're up.
I am up. There's people in my way. So, let's see.
Just stand on Valen. He doesn't do anything right now.
I can go back.
Get off me! Oh wait.
All right, and both of these guys are hurt, correct?
One is. The first one is.
First one is.
Extremely
Let's
badly.
see. What shall I do?
He should be close to death.
That's what I'm thinking. I am going to hit this motherfucker with Sacred Flame.
All right.
With Sicker what?
Sacred Flame. He has to.
Oh.
They have to roll against his DC 13. Viva.
That
I mean,
good.
is he still? Are they still like trying to fight?
Oh, we'll find out afterwards.
No, wait. Okay, so what did so his dex? Wait, why did he do a dexterity save?
Because that's what they have to roll against his ability. It's
Okay,
not an armor
so
class thing.
which one is he? So it's a okay. So this guy's dead. So they have to do a dexterity save. Is that the same as a dexterity
Yes.
for us?
No, it's dexterity save. It's in
okay.
a different category.
It's
next
not.
to it.
I don't have that.
Must succeed
I don't have
on
that
dexterity
same information. So that's a 12
No, he's dead.
and a 21. So
Well, he's only hitting one of them. He's only hitting the first one.
oh, so the first one?
Yeah.
The first one is done. So go ahead and describe it, my man. Welcome back, Red. Go ahead and give it to us.
All right, so I look at this bugbear and he looks like shit. And I just look at him and I say, Abraca, fuck you. And I cast Sacred Flame and burn his ass.
Boom. So all of a sudden, this dark hallway lights up, right? And this bugbear, what a world! What a world! What ash. Nothing but ash.
Swoosh.
Shit, I could get nothing but ash behind us. Droop bugbear. Now it's where's his turn?
Movement left.
Hooray! I'm gonna cast my chill touch. Charisma.
You don't want to do a move first?
Nice.
No, I'm in. Well,
Okay.
nope.
So not gonna cut it.
No, he wanted to move first. It was him misclicking.
So
Why would I move? I'm in range.
all right, so Worthington says, I got this, I'm in range. And then how does your chill touch usually work? Do you look at your hand? Do you summon it? Do you make some kind of movement?
Nope.
No, so nothing happens. Just like this attack.
I'm just like, I changed my mind.
Yeah. Darwin King, you get him.
You get him.
All right, am I still in stealth to this guy?
You are.
Okay, so I can just do straight up sneak attack. All right.
What's your range on your sneak attack?
Well, it's based on the weapon I'm using.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. What's your range?
Short bow is. Hold on. That's sword. Hold on. 80 to 320.
Okay, so yeah, he's 50 away.
Okay. So, still just gonna use the short bow. Just gonna. I'm still in stealth, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll roll dexterity against it. Dexterity. And then I'm gonna take my shot.
Describe it.
He's not throwing away his shit.
Hold on. Actually, dude, this brings him all up to the gates of death. Oh, +4?
+4.
Yeah, he's
+4.
done. Never mind. Never mind. He had a chance before you rolled that +4. All right, so let's hear it. How's this gonna go?
I go, don't worry, where's someone's carrying their load today, and
Someone's carrying their load.
Talking about a
it
load.
wasn't always a good line, and it doesn't matter. As long as my arrows land and my jokes don't, and then just let the arrow fly, just like, and the whole time I'm going, damn, I should have thought that arrow joke through better.
Right, so then this arrow hits this bugbear right in the toe. But there's an infection that carries all throughout the bugbear's body.
Oh shit!
You were worried there for a second, right?
I was like, what are you baiting me here for?
And the bugbear, I don't know what's happening. My body feels like it's on fire. I got a fever. I'm not used to fevers. I've never been vaccinated. Oh fuck!
And I don't have any cowbell.
And I look at Where's and I go, as long as my arrow is a critical hit, it doesn't matter.
So in room 9, the remaining. Sorry, this is my information. So the remaining bugbear is now dead. Having
Why'd you move him?
just so I can fucking see him. I have
Okay.
a bunch of shit on my screen you guys don't see.
Oh shit!
The bugbear last words are cursing his parents. Vaccinate me, you.
Spade and neuter your pets, people. All right, moving on.
Should we investigate their bodies or no?
Yeah, let's investigate that room.
Definitely.
Investigation.
All right, yeah. Y'all go ahead and move your characters freely at this point.
God, I do like amazing damage, and I get like the worst like other rolls right now.
That's funny.
Oh! Oh my god!
All right.
Damn.
So with
Nice.
Words does an investigation check. He
Red, get out of the room!
no, there's like whole parts where I could have played a character named Droop.
He was the first one that died.
There's a whole thing where like there was stuff that could have happened.
Instead, all
So
he
I'm
was,
like, I
I
can't
am
read the treasure
Droop.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
So
That's one of my favorite parts of
there
the
was all
Critical
kinds
Role
of
video.
information, which
I
is
watched
hilarious.
one, and they were just like,
Okay.
how much time did you lose that we just did that? He goes, oh, I mean, it was only hours that, I spent preparing this whole encounter that you guys just one shot with a roll and ruined. It was great, but I didn't waste hours.
This is pretty funny, man. There was a bunch of stuff that we didn't touch on. So the reason why it says the treasure you find in the room, Mosk carries a belt pouch containing 33 SP and wears an eye patch made of black leather set with semi-precious stones worth 50 gold pieces. He also has an iron key that locks and unlocks all the doors in the Red Band hideout.
Oh.
I'll take that.
So
you
guys might want to divide this up.
All right, so wait,
And
what
then
was
just
the
do-
50 gold piece something or another?
So that was a eye patch.
An eye patch is worth 50 gold pieces?
He wears an eye patch made of black leather and set with semi-precious stones worth 50 gold pieces. He also has. So I don't even know who Mosk was. We murdered everybody so fast.
Damn.
Yeah, there's a whole storyline for Droop.
Not anymore,
Damn.
there's not.
Right, I just want to read this. Characters might be inclined to keep Droop around for a while.
Oh,
Murdered, ran away.
To be fair, he tried to attack us, and then he got one shot and like stayed
Also,
behind
divide
somebody.
600 XP equally among the characters in the party.
600?
Finally,
that's easy.
an easy one. Everybody gets 100.
You get 100. You get 100. Somebody have 3.
So who's writing down?
So there's a key.
I'll do
there's a
Valen's.
key. Unlocks everything in the dungeon.
I'm leveling up.
Level up.
Your compendium awaits.
Oh snap!
Hit points at 24.
Yeah, you guys. So you guys are catching up. You're doing the thing. You thing. All
Did you guys
right.
level up?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so I guess actually you're right. We probably should. I shouldn't take the key because I can lockpick. So
So if we're separated,
yeah, we should probably get it to someone else just in case.
I'll take
Alright.
it.
so
Hey, DM, help me with this. What do I want? What is this?
Sure.
There's 33 silver pieces, so that's 5 and then 3 extra for everybody.
So 5, and then 3 people get
Yeah,
6.
yeah, 5 people. And 3 people get 6. Could I get 6? Because I killed most of the people.
What a swindler!
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do you want to deny that?
Wait, how much did we get?
I handled
from
my
last time?
business.
You did handle your business. I was very proud. You had a perfect role in that.
What's up, Worthington?
What was my share from the last battle of the money?
The only thing I don't know is the.
So some of that money's going to be divided up later. None of that has been. Siobhan, you never divvied up the money from this room, right? The treasure
No.
from this
From
room.
the previous one, no, because
No.
you went by a little fast with it, and I
Yeah,
I
we
think it
all
was
got
75, right?
Yeah. So I think if it's just straight up loot, we can divide it up later.
Yeah,
If
as
it's
long as we have, as long as
if
we
it's
have
XP now, I would suggest maybe somebody would take that eye patch and start rocking it. But that's just me.
I was thinking that somebody should do it, like
Yeah,
Darth.
and then actually buy an
My
eye patch
character
in real
have an eye
life,
patch?
and then buy an eye patch in real life, and then start
Darth.
Like
Darth.
number-
with
Darth.
like sparkles on it. You know what I mean? Like
Bedazzled.
Dar- yeah,
Yeah,
get your kids the
eye patch.
bedazzle and eye patch for you.
yeah, arts and crafts project.
Full
Darth.
on bedazzled or just like one?
Yeah, no, well, a couple.
However
It's
you
50
want it to look.
It's 50 gold piece worth of precious jewels.
Oh, okay.
Do
So,
a bedazzled eye on the
It's
eye
gonna-
patch. There you go.
oh snap! Yeah, it's gonna be blinged
Right?
out. It's gonna be blinged out.
All right, so Darfarius gets the eye patch. That's fine.
All right, we'll just give it. Yeah. So like later when we do, okay. So anyways, all right.
Just you
So
can't
everybody
sell
did their
that
XP. Darfarius, are you done leveling up?
I don't think I know what I'm doing.
You don't think so?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yo. So anyways, DW. Little Darth hopped into Smash Brothers last night and was just like taking it to me, dude. And he kept challenging me. He was Joker. Guy was good, man. Guy was good.
I want to try the new
That's
Joker
pretty-
out, but I only played like half a game with him, so I haven't tried it out.
Yeah. Yeah, he's much better at Smash than his dad.
Probably much better at Smash than all of us, to be fair.
Huh?
Probably better at Smash than all of us, to be fair.
Oh, I'm better than Smash than you.
I proved that last night when I was destroying you.
Uh-huh. I have footage of it. I have
Yeah, and I won most of those games.
also
Switch just to whoop you guys with Kirby.
Not another
Do you have a
fucking
Switch?
Kirby. Another
I might-
Kirby player.
Shauna, do you have a Switch?
Is the best.
Do you have a Switch?
Literally, our
No.
arena room was
Oh.
called Kirby Sucks.
Because I whoop him because I beat him so bad with Kirby.
No, just because it was annoying that he keeps using
Whatever.
B down and nothing else. And then he lost.
Trying
No, the best one was Wurs was Little Mac, jumps at me after spawning,
Iron Man
and I
says-
just jump over him, and then he dies. So he did no damage to me, no damage to himself,
Iron Man-
and just went
hey,
straight
Darth.
off the platform.
Iron Man says like get the eye patch like the Raiders, but the eye patch gives everyone pink eye. Okay, so you guys are good. Red,
Yeah, we're good to
have
go.
you completed your level
I
up?
did. Yeah.
Nice. I'm glad you completed it in a timely fashion, unlike some people.
That's fine.
I have no idea what I'm
Look,
doing. here.
it'll take him like a month to do it, and by that time, he'll have actually showed up for the next round. It's fine.
I'm clicking the cool shit, and then it's letting me click on, and then that's
All right,
it.
smart asses. I'm done.
Not
Okay,
you.
so
I'm
gonna
talking
say
to Darth. He shows
everybody
up late.
else move into a position where they're ready to think ahead move into position where you guys are going to get ready to do something. You guys handled a room full of 3 bugbears and
All
a
right, who's taking the
goblin
key?
pretty steadily. This guy's still tied up. You guys can probably still benefit from being from maybe splitting up, just so you know.
Okay.
Well, there's one more room that might have people in it, so
Yeah, we know
Well, there's several more rooms because you guys have had a hint that there's a glass staff, skeletons, some people named some more ruffians,
so
and
there's a room over
people named
here.
Lisa, Myrna, and Nars. You don't know this stuff, DW. You
how
can't.
did
You
you even
can't.
get to this room?
So
Can't-
the only
can't be
room
up
we
here.
know of,
What are you doing?
the only room we know of is right here.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Which connects to this room.
Yes.
So we'll just, take on this room.
And then, I mean,
This
we
is
could go.
myself.
But okay, so if we go this way, how do you get somewhere else?
So this will just be
Mhm.
okay. Just metagaming real quick. All right. This is where the trap was. We've already revealed that. We knew that from before. We don't know what's in here. We don't know what's in here, and we don't know what's in here. We assume
probably
the room
skeleton.
is there's a way to get over here, and there's a way to get to the stairs somewhere around here,
This guy.
right?
Well, like a secret thing.
I don't
like
know.
we did.
We'll figure that out when we get to the room. But my point is like what Viva's saying is like essentially if we divide it up in two, someone will take the northeast or northwest part of the map over here, and then someone will take the northeast side of the map. But we don't know which side actually has more encounters.
Hmm.
Okay, but so this is a wall, right?
That we know of, but so is this down here, and we got through it. So
Okay.
Fucking metagaming son of a bitch.
so I shouldn't be metagaming anymore. I'm done talking. We only know about what's in front of us.
Basically, what you're doing is teaching them how to metagame without your, without you. We can all metagame, but just in our minds.
I'm trying to explain what
so
you
when
were
you guys
hinting
were
at.
doing your things, Darth, everybody was kind of decided the average was better than rolling. The roll was a bigger gamble than anything.
Yeah, I
as
figured-
we
I
found out
figured
my
that out.
time. Can I get the
my-
average again?
I'm doing my level 2, guys. I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna have dark vision.
Nobody's walking him around anymore. ADW by
We say as he puts the eye patch on.
yeah. Turns out if I only have one eye, it's stronger. The more vision you lose.
Oh yeah, there you go.
The stronger
Right?
my senses get.
It just yeah.
I learned that from Daredevil.
All
All right, you were saying something to me. I'm sorry.
Hey man, so one of my fans on my PC
Yeah.
runs awful.
Yeah, you might have. You might have put a bad bearing.
Yeah, it looks pitiful, man. It looks like
Do
a
you know what
fish out
size
of
it
water.
is?
Just take some compressed air to it.
Like that size?
It's probably 120. Okay, I'll send you a link to some good fans to replace it with.
Yeah, it's awful. It's so because on the front I have two, and then I have on the back I have one, and right above
Is it a certain color?
the brains. Well, it's supposed to change colors. This one really doesn't, and it just looks so pitiful.
Why would you want that?
Why would you want
The
what?
brand to change colors to have colors.
Huh?
What?
That's so distracting to have like those extra colors.
No, it's
Why would
not.
you
It
want
looks
that?
beautiful.
It's not. It's super cool.
All right, hold on.
All right. So, anyways,
That's awful.
what are we doing?
That's distracting.
Look how amazing that is. Awesome.
Does it look cool? Yes. But is it
Ooh.
distracting? Also, yes.
Dude, I'm with you.
I
know-
love, and then that's my gaming one, and then there's my other computer over there, but I don't have an angle to give you.
Okay, so are we splitting up or no? Let's start moving.
Yeah, let's just split up.
All right, Shyvanis, you've come into your own. You're a group leader. Pick your two.
All right. I'm gonna take Darf with me, because we're gonna go this way.
Maybe the tanks should be split.
Okay.
And then Darf and take.
Which one?
I don't know. This is rough. Valen? Alright, I'll take Valen.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Valen, because you do need a healer.
Okay.
Where is your character at right now?
Oh, I'm over here. I was doing the investigation.
Okay. All right. So you three are here.
And wait. Before we send, we're splitting up. We should send her with the key.
What are you doing?
Send her with
Okay.
the key.
So you now have the key that unlocks any door.
Well, I mean, I would leave it with words, but I mean, I can pick the lock.
Yeah.
I get you. I'm not.
Words rolled his eyes. Like I feel like he was offended that I was making an executive decision that would probably benefit her.
Gotcha.
Is that okay, Worthington?
No, but does it really fucking matter?
Shyvanos, would you like to switch out one of your characters for the key bearer?
It doesn't matter.
All right, we're good. All right.
She's taking the
How
key.
to delete the key from
So let's put Alpha Team. We'll call this Alchemy
Alpha
Team.
Bravo.
Alchemy Team and Bestiality Team.
He's the one that's over here like eating people, and
You're not fucking them.
we don't know what he does when the door closes too.
Okay.
They've also got Valen.
Okay. Add the turn.
Yeah, he's the what was it? The
Okay, can everybody roll initiative?
We call him the Gigolo.
Yes.
Let me see.
How does that not?
Low roll incoming.
All right, let me try again, but I would like it to be a 20.
No.
I'm gonna try clicking into this and try.
No, just keep it, dude.
No, it didn't do anything.
You already rolled it, so that's
Well,
a
it doesn't
20.
like I was trying to see if if I have to double click into it first. It
Okay.
doesn't do anything.
That's a 17. Oh my goodness. Darth Balls with a 19.
All of a sudden.
Shyvanis with a
15.
Red, are you around?
I don't hear him snoring. He may have died in his sleep.
Jesus!
That's so fucked up shit. Damn it, words.
I hear him moving stuff.
No, it's me. ¿Qué está haciendo aquí, niño?
That wasn't 6. You're not even in this, man. 16. So Valen's a 16. So where were you at, Wurs? Wurs was a 17. So he's right here.
Right para allá.
This guy's gone.
War machines on the App Store. Search up War machine.
Is he gone? I mean, he's tied up.
Niño.
He's gone.
Oh yeah, he's not gone. Yeah. So yeah, no, he is. We'll leave him in there.
You're really
Right,
tempting
good
me to
call.
kill this dude.
Good call. And so he was a 16.
Search up War robots
God, I'm really tempted to kill him.
on the App Store.
Where did I disappear to?
You're up to the right.
No, Darth might need him later for a snack.
He's still alive. You can still kill him and let Darth eat him.
But he'll keep if he's alive. If he dies, then he starts to rot.
If he
Red, are you around? Siobhan, what did you roll? A 15?
Mm-hmm.
So these are high rolls, man. Everybody had some high rolls. So
we had
I don't
really
know.
shit rolls earlier. That's for
We
sure.
don't know what happened to Red. He's at the bottom of the list. Okay, so DW first. Let's go. Let's start moving. And you guys, hey, keep track of the order so we know we could just like roll right into it.
I'm gonna pick this door right here.
So you want us to do your job?
Right.
No, man.
Can I do an investigation and then pick the lock, or can I just?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I can investigate first to get some information and then pick it. All right. Damn it. I got a 10.
So you kneel down and you investigate this door. It is a door. It is mostly a door, but you find something interesting about on the right hand side. Right, it's like a knob. It's exactly like a knob.
So it's not
And
locked?
right below it is a lock.
Oh, it is locked.
What seems like a lock. No, it is a lock. Definitely a lock. And it seems easy with your mighty investigation skills. You realize it's probably an easy lock to pick.
Fine. I picked the lock. Oh, why did it do it
was
like
good.
a bunch of times?
Because you got
I rolled a 1.
Sticky
rolled it.
fingers.
I rolled a true. I mean 6, but
Isn't lockpicking dexterity? Not
just
sleight
take
of
the
hand?
average.
I mean, oh, would it not be sleight of hand?
No, it wouldn't. You have a lock picking
okay,
kit and everything.
Well, it doesn't. Okay, let's see what it says. Expertise. It's not like I can click on it. Like it doesn't. Dexterity submit. Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
All right. So with the 10, it's an easy door. You unlock it, and this room appears to be a wizard's workshop. A rat scurries across the floor and takes refuge under a large
Wars is really interested all of a sudden.
work
Oh, I
table
was wondering if it was on the table. I thought it was a body earlier.
set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other alchemical devices.
Alchemy.
All of it stewing and bubbling away. Bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
We're going inside then. Let's do another investigation and see what we can find. There's no one in this room. Actively, right?
Unless they're stealth.
That's very suspect, yeah. You guys be careful.
Okay, so you guys are all entering the room?
Yeah.
I'm saying just outside the room.
You're the fucking like. I'm taking whatever I find then.
Let them in first.
All right, so as you go in, you see the rat scurry under a corner.
It's the rat.
There's books, like you said, there's books and parchments and everything bubbling around.
All right, so I'm gonna walk to this corner and I'm gonna do another investigation. I'm gonna look like I'm generally investigating the room, but I'm also want to make sure if there's anything particular about that corner.
How
No
many times you
seriousness,
get?
that is the wizard. He transmuted or whatever.
Investigation 7. So, what you can tell?
Can you come
is
into the
that
room
this
and
is-
investigate, sir?
There's
Do my
not
turn.
a lot. There, you do notice that there is most of the materials in this room have no value, but 3 small bottles hold a rare regents: mercury, dragon bile, and powdered nightshade. They are worth 25 gold piece each to an apothecary or alchemist. That is, again, that is mercury,
Hold on,
dragon
I gotta write
bile,
this down.
and powdered nightshade.
Mercury.
Darfarius,
Dragon vial or bile?
bile.
Okay.
Darfarius, you're up.
Okay.
Those poison? Like a bunch of
I'm
poison?
gonna put all of them on my inventory, but I might give them the words to see if he knows how to use them. Or
Bile
red.
comes from the stomach.
Yeah,
Yeah, bile is
intestinal
Your
stuff.
bomb.
I'm sure words can concoct something
What was the
awful.
what was the last one?
Oh.
He said mercury,
Dragon bile and powdered nightshade.
powdered
Powdered.
nightshade. Okay.
Okay, so Darfarius, you moved in.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Investigate.
7.
He got
I got
11.
All right. So
He got 11.
this area is north of the large natural cavern, but has been finished with dressed stone block and walls of flagstone doors. Several barrels are stored against the walls here, along with a number of empty crates, straw and packing hammers, pry bars, and nails. The cavern continues for some distance to the south. You can make out several passageways that open up to the larger cavern. Um, give me a second. So, hey, did you guys get the treasure for beaver pelts
No,
earlier?
you didn't tell us about it.
All right, so this is most of the provisions and goods here aren't valuable, but lying among them are 30 beaver pelts, 2 gold piece each. So what? That's 60 gold piece. They were looted. They were looted from a caravan on the Triborn Trail a few days ago. I need to go to page 20 real quick, and so you did an investigation, but I would suggest you do a perception roll.
Okay. Perception. Here we go. Boom, baby.
So that perception, you take in all corners of the room, and you're like, "This is a room. This is definitely a room." All right, so let's go through one turn. We're at 3 hours. Everybody's getting tired.
Yeah.
How much longer do you guys think you have?
I can go forever.
You can go forever, is what he tells his wife.
Do you follow through?
No, never once. Not even. No. So, Siobhan, you. Oh, he left.
Dang.
Dang. Siobhan, how much longer you got?
That was dramatic.
I got a little bit in me.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, you tell us when. You give us about 15 minutes before you're totally done.
Sounds good.
Okay. So let's see. So then it's Worthington's turn.
Let's go, Wars. Go that 20 twin.
Where did that rat go?
Top left.
Top left.
Yeah, he's in this corner over here to my left.
Okay. I move into the room, and I want to investigate that rat because I feel really confident that it is a wizard.
Oh my god, if it's not a wizard.
That's Dark King.
Okay, so
It's no
Scabbard
wizard.
from Harry Potter. Isn't that his name? Scabbard or
Yeah.
something?
So I use perception or
let me figure out. Yeah. So use your perception.
Perceptive.
oh,
So this rat scurries further down the hallway, and it looks at you and it hisses. In the corner of its eyes, you see a blue flame.
Ooh, pretty.
It's unperceptible by everybody else, but you notice that there's this behind its eye is a shining blue flame. Worthington, you have one more move.
Attack it?
Lick it.
I'm not a dragonborn. Shit. I wish I had.
Do you have like reveal magic or anything?
No.
Red, do you have reveal magic?
No.
Fuck!
Red!
Darfarius, do you have
What?
red magic?
What's
No.
up, man? I was asking.
Well, you're
for
not in
you.
the room.
Maybe Terry does.
Oh yeah, Van
Big
Halen.
Balin.
I want to. Should I just assume that this? Well, first I
Well,
turn
can you?
to Alec. And I say,
You should always assume. Always.
I turn to DW and I say, "Hey, that rat is definitely a wizard of some sort."
That's darkness.
I'll flame its
Talk
eyes.
about him like.
I kind of want to question it, but I don't have anything to do, any way of doing that.
All right, so he tells me this, and I've been like holding on to these potions, and I'm like, you didn't drink any of this stuff, did you?
No.
You think so? You say the rat is definitively a wizard, and you saw flames in his eyes.
Yes. Don't look at me like that.
All right.
I could just try and outright kill it, but I'm not sure I want to do that.
Can you?
Was it like
Yeah.
happy flames, or was it like I'm going to murder you flames?
Dangerous flames.
I thought it felt more like, hey, look.
Oh shit! Never mind. I do have detect magic. My bad.
I thought we had detect magic. Well,
on,
maybe we
Red.
should have red detect magic on it. I mean, Orgrim detect magic on
Where
it.
that?
Where it be?
He is down. He's down here.
Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, he's down there. Okay, well I'm gonna detect magic.
Well, that's a good mixture of a group right there.
Valen Hemsinger toots on his horn. Bitch, we're a good group too. Oh, what? Valen, you asshole. I didn't mean this. I didn't mean.
When did Valen ever? When would Valen ever say bitch?
I don't know. I don't know why I said I didn't mean that either. It's horrible.
My fair lady.
He went from good lawful to chaotic good. You've done it. You fixed the character the way he wanted to be.
No, Shavanas, please forgive me. That's not what. It's horrible.
Welcome to the evil side, Valen.
No. So, yeah. Did you roll it?
Not really a roll.
It's
It's
not
just
a
a
roll.
cast.
Yeah, it's a cast.
Cantrip.
Okay.
Cast.
So what do you do? What does that mean?
It just reveals within that space.
It takes my right hand.
Within 30
So,
feet of me. Any magical items or people.
You can tell. So this is a henchman. This is a being of Glassstaff, of a wizard, of a mightier wizard who has put a magic spell on this rat to be a warning trigger. It protects this room in the sense of some kind of burglar alarm. So you being in here, you know that it has set it off.
So do we know it's set off, or do we know that like he has to get to somewhere before he knows? Would we know that from the magic? Yes or no?
Yes.
You wouldn't know that from the magic, whether or not
According
it's
to
set it
him.
already.
Well, that's what you just said.
Well, I mean, you already said it, so we already know it.
Well, the rat moves at a speed of 20 feet and has a.
Does he have to make it out of the room or not for him to be alerted?
Characters leave the rat unharmed if it follows them around. It really doesn't tell me. It does. It has already told Glassstaff.
I killed the rat.
So,
It's not your turn. It is Worthington's turn still. Did you get wine, Darth?
It's Orgum's.
No, it's Brandy.
Cheers, Darf.
So that was Worth's turn. So now it's this guy's turn. And on his turn, he wiggles to try to get loose from the ropes.
Oh shit! We should have fucking killed this dude.
All right, now it's
That's it.
now it's Valen's turn. And he says,
Sing to it.
he says, "My lady, I am so sorry. I used the language of my native people. Forgive me. I am Valen."
It won't happen.
And he's gonna roll.
But
What
she
room
gets
are we
roll
in?
over.
Shit.
We're up here. We're trying to figure out what we're doing.
Yeah. All right, so 20. I'm gonna roll my perception because
Perception.
we know a couple of things. Where's perception at? We know
Under skills. It's above performance.
under
Actually,
skills.
above.
Where's-
Sorry. Yeah, it's above performance. It's under skills on the
Okay.
left-hand side.
He just rolled it,
Shit. Unless you give him
and
advantage.
so he rolled it, and he's like, "I just feel like something's here," but he can't figure it out. He just says, "Look," he tells the group, where we started, the shape of the manor is the shape of the manor is a shape." He's not very good with his words. There's a shape, right? And so we did this shape and we went this way, and then now we're not able to go that way? That doesn't make sense. And then he plays a fiddle.
The fuck?
That's it for Valen. Shyvanis,
All right.
don't ever miss a session or I'll play you.
Yeah.
Obviously.
You were
play
eating
you like
I'm
a fiddle.
stressed out.
All right.
I'm a little.
Words, you
stressed
keep
out.
going higher and higher here. You're killing me.
Okay, Shyvanis is stressed out. She's
finally
no
lower to the
longer
ground.
liking her
What
teammates.
makes you think I'm not
assuming.
doing that on purpose?
Also,
So-
the chat has ideas for the rat. Shyvanis, go ahead.
Daddy
All right.
back. Oh shit.
I'm a little concerned for my alpha team here. A little discouraged, but I will move into position up here, and I'll do my investigation, or is it perception?
Perception. Let's roll perception.
Okay.
Dear God.
Good lord.
All right, it's the doors again. We can't do doors. Let's just move on.
So, also, Shyvanis has no idea what's happening. She looks at words. She looks at Valen, and she's like, "You really threw me off. You really threw me off." Valen apologizes and he says, "Let me play you the song of my people."
Terry's never gonna let you play his character again. He's gonna be like offended and stuff. And he's gonna be like,
Orgrim's turn.
So the rat's still tied up?
No, the rat's not tied up. This guy down here is tied up. Or he's trying to wiggle free. He's low HP.
Alright. And fill me in. I'm sorry. Again, I came in. I had to go do something real quick. Came in late. Who the hell is this guy?
So we know from interrogating this guy over here, who was just the last survivor of this room that we massacred, that there is a few other rooms in the building with some people in it. One of them is called Glassstaff, who, after you telling the magic, we know he's probably a high-level wizard, and the rat is doing that. This guy is trying to... We don't know what he's trying to do, but... You know, he was knocked unconscious for a while, but now he seems like he's coming to, and he's trying to escape. So we have the rat in the room with us. That's like the magic alarm, and this guy down here who we left alive, but you know he's trying to get free, possibly.
Maybe you can use him.
I am going to cast this.
Like a dummy. Push him.
Zone of Truth. Create a magical zone that guards against deception. Until the spell ends, a creature that enters the spell's area for the first time starts a charisma saving throw. On a failing save, a creature can't speak a deliberate lie within the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails the saving
This
throw.
is so cool.
An
Motherfucker,
affected
where have you been
creature.
all this time?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
we
I
is
need
just
cool.
got it.
fucking Alex.
Yeah, I was gonna say he just got it. Such a creature. Okay,
I've just been murdering people until they tell me what they want.
15-foot radius sphere centered on a point
No, we need this to
of your
protect us
choice.
from you, Alex.
Oh, on a point of your choice too. That's cool.
Yep.
Within range. The range is 60 feet. That's cool.
So I'm gonna
All right,
cast
so what are
it
you gonna do?
on this. I'm gonna cast it on dude sitting right there.
All right, and you're gonna ask him what question?
Tell me everything you know.
We already got that.
So
but you don't
we
know
are
if he was
we are
telling you the
beholden
truth
to
or not.
Glassstaff, the mighty powerful wizard. He has a rat that watches his laboratory. If the rat sees you enter it, he will tell Glassstaff through their mental mind control, their mind bond. If
Where
you've
is
managed to make it
Glassstaff?
into that room, Glassstaff already knows and he's leaving.
He's leaving?
He's outie.
Where will he go?
He'll escape.
To where?
He's hidden. He's hidden. Hold on, I gotta figure out. He's hidden a sack in the cistern, with clothing. He'll dip. He'll retrieve his belongings and he will be gone. No one will ever be able to find him.
I already got his sack.
He'll sneak into society, and no one will ever be able to find him again.
Well, we
Where
got him.
would
We got him pinched.
go?
He can't fucking go anywhere.
Well, he can go. He
What
just
was your question, Red?
Where would he go?
That I don't know. And you know it's true because I'm in within 15 feet of your zone of truth. Also, I'm dying.
Wait, is he dying or is he?
I'm dying, man. I'm bleeding out. I've been bleeding out this time.
Red, ask him really quickly. Is he
faking
trying to escape or is he gonna like play nice?
Are you trying to escape? You can play nice.
I'm trying to escape. I want to live.
Will he
But
play?
I'm not lying. But I'm also not lying to you. I want to escape and go home. And I don't really have any family because I abandoned them all to be a red brand. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, but I'm here laying on the floor dying, and I realize this is probably the worst thing I've ever done. So I, for some reason, can't lie to you. I am going to try to escape when you turn your back on me. But also, I promise I will never commit another crime. Maybe speeding. I might not stop at run a couple lights or whatever.
Horse
Like I will
lines?
never create. Look,
Or like
okay,
in a
so I'm
school-
saying I'm
in
not
a-
gonna create. I'm not gonna ever commit any
You gotta drive
serious
the school
crimes.
speed limit.
Is he gonna do anything to harm us?
Like,
Red, ask him.
okay.
You really
So,
don't.
like, if mail frauds, like, if I accidentally get my neighbor's mail, I might open it because, like, I don't really like my neighbors. But that's a serious crime in some areas. But I'm not gonna like murder and like do any still per se, unless my family needs food or whatever. Like, I might still.
This is a
I
guy
might
that's
still a
dying
little
and
bit.
he's able to
Look, I
explain
might
all
still a little bit, but I'm not gonna hurt people. I'm not gonna hurt people anymore. Like I want to give up this life of crime, but I'm not so against doing small petty crimes. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Look, I'm not a good guy,
Listen,
but I'm
listen.
done being a bad guy. You know what I mean?
Listen.
Also, I'm dying. Hey.
For the same reason that you can't lie to me, I can't
Uh-huh.
lie to you.
Oh.
I promise you do not want that guy in the other room to come in.
Huh?
So, I have a question, and I know you will answer it honestly. Actually, I have it's a two-part question. If you value your life, you won't make this man come in this room. So, I'm going to ask you one more time. First, do you know where Glassstaff will try to go? Second,
He will try to leave this
that's
place.
not what I'm asking you. Where is his destination?
No. He was once part of a very famous military sect in the Vandalin army. His identity is not known to anybody but us. He will try to reacclimate to normal society until he gains power again. That's what I know. Do I know if he's going to leave town? Do I know if he's going to stay here and fight everybody to the death? I do not. I don't know his inner workings, but I do know that his plan was to sneak out of here and to hide amongst the civilians of Fandolin, maybe even those that are trusted and known as worthy and honest people.
All right, so we know he's going to Fandolin. Now, you said something very interesting. You said his true identity is known to you and the rest of the gang. What is his true identity?
His true identity. That is interesting.
Got him.
Very, very interesting.
In the meantime, I'm in the other room, just like looking at my dagger, going, "Oh, I haven't killed somebody in like 2 turns." Oh, I got the itch.
So Glassstaff is also the alias of Arano Albrecht. Dun dun dun.
What?
Who? Why is this name significant? Have we heard it before?
Yes, several times.
He's the one that's missing for 2 months.
He is the person that Sildar Hellwinter has been trying to locate since the Lord's Alliance lost contact with the mage 2 months ago.
He's a human wizard. He's got a beard.
I believe that he's going to try to reacclimate as a member of the Alliance. The same Lord's Alliance that Sildar Hellwinter is a part of.
Does that sploosh?
I think only Terry knows for sure.
All right. So,
It's a simple question.
how close to death are you?
I'm so very close.
Because I have the ability to heal. I just don't know if I want to yet.
Well, I'm tied up and I'm bleeding. My consciousness is getting lower and lower. I told you everything I know.
Heal him! Save him!
Well, what are you? Are you a chaotic good or?
I don't know what these terms mean. I'm
No, not you. Orgum.
Me.
She's metagame.
Yes. I'm chaotic good.
Pretty much everyone, but
Here's what I'm thinking. I can heal you. You will accompany us. And you will let us know the moment you see him, because I can put you right back where I want you. Where you cannot tell me a lie.
Viva stepped away.
That was so beautifully said, too.
That was so well done. He just stepped away.
Just wasted it.
It was so good.
Yeah, I don't even know if you can. Like,
I'll follow you.
that.
Sorry. Viva
honestly, I want to live so badly. I'm coming with you. I'm coming with you. Like I've said, you've seen. I want to turn my life around. Petty crimes. I'll do them. I can't lie to you.
All right, I'm gonna heal him.
I'm not gonna yield at all the stop signs. You know what I mean? But let's do this. I'm with you.
We're supposed to stop, not you.
I ain't gonna yield at him either. Blow through that shit on my wagon.
Right through it.
Right through. All right.
Some bullshit.
Whose turn is it?
Mine. Or I mean, if we go to the. Well, actually, it's my turn. Yeah.
Yep. Let's do it.
Oh shit.
How are we doing, Siobhan?
I look. All right. So I look at words. I go, "Words. You think we can take a wizard?" You are a wizard yourself. Do you? How's? He knows we're
I
coming.
mean, there's 6 of us and 1 of him, so
With 6 of us that are, which half are not here.
there's only 1 that's not here.
Well,
I see.
there's 3 in the other room.
Um,
I think they should stay there in case he doubled through and he had another passageway to get out. Because by the time we open this room, he would be going out that way. I'm gonna open the door.
yeah, let's do it. I mean, we got Orgrim. I mean, I feel pretty much invincible with the healer.
I'm so
Why
scared.
not?
All right, so I'm gonna use my I'm gonna go to the store and use my lockpicking kit.
Uh,
I got a 12.
All right. So the door busts open, and
Oh,
the
shit.
walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk, the matching chair with a matching chair, a comfortable-looking bed, and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
I go to the chest then, but like, where's?
You don't want to lay down in bed for like 5 seconds.
I open the chest.
hidden passageway, maybe?
Well, it'll be underneath this, maybe the cloths, but I don't know.
I would be careful opening it. Well, never mind.
We're already fucked either way, so I'm opening the chest.
That's fair.
I'm not going to not open the chest.
So, there's an unlocked wooden chest holding the best pickings of the Red Brand's loot over the last 2 months. It contains 180 SP, 130 GP, a silk pouch
Say that
containing
one more slower. Hold on. 80 SP. What was the next one?
180 SP, 130
130.
GP, and a silk pouch containing 5 carnelians, which are worth 10 gold piece each, 2 parados, which is 15 gold piece each, and 1 pearl, 100 gold piece. It contains 2 magic items that Arano brought with him from Neverwinter: a scroll of charm person and a scroll of fireball.
Alright, I missed one between Pearl and Carolyn's, and then Scroll of Fireball.
1 pearl, 100 gold piece. It also contains 2 magic items the Arano brought with him from Neverwinter: a scroll of charm person and
No,
a
what
scroll
was before
of
Pearl?
5 kernels, 2 paradots, peridots, worth 15 gold piece each.
Okay. And then how much are the Carlins worth? 5 each?
10 each.
10 each, okay.
Containing 5 carnelians, CARNELIA.
It's fine. I'm just gonna put it in whatever.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we got loot. I'm gonna get. So I think it would, when we do meet back up, I'll just make sure that the magic users split. One gets fireball, one gets charm person.
Well, he would need fireball if he's a wizard.
Yeah, and I think you get charm person. Technically, I can use it because I'm a high elf bred, but I don't want to bother with it. I'm not building for it.
As the group alpha team stands there trying to figure out what's happening.
Which is alpha team, right or left?
Right, you guys are definitely not Alpha Team.
We're the
You
ones
don't
that have done
want
something
to.
so far. They've just been running like 5 or lower perception checks, but we're not alpha
You
team.
hear a large grating sound as this wall opens up.
This one?
This wall right here. This wall opens up
You can
and
see it.
out. Well, you guys are in that room, right? So you guys see it, and then
I thought
in
this was
front
the
of
wall.
you,
I have an S. Does anyone else have an S on him?
Yeah,
It's there now. There's something.
it's loading.
I have an S and a person. I don't know what the person is.
sorry, let me get that fucking S out of the way.
Okay. Does that mean
Standing
secret?
in,
Guys,
yeah. For me, it means secret. There's
Oh, that's cool.
secret
Okay.
door. There's secret doors. So in front of you stands a large figure.
In front of us?
Yeah,
Yep.
he just walked right in.
God damn it.
Let me look real quick.
If only you had perception checked better like 3 times in a fucking row. Alpha team. You're definitely not alpha team. The only ones doing anything over
Charlie
here.
team now.
This part is hard. Form. I see you. You are not my red brands. Look at you with your piccolo. Look at this dragonborn with his breath smelling of ass. And you with your horns red and your clothes clean. You don't kill much, do you? Do you? No, talk. Talk, simple ones.
I don't take kindly to insults. You
It's
must
no
be
insult.
laughed at.
I just simply use my observation. I say this group, surprising at all that they've made it this.
Well, we're a rough group, but we're a group nonetheless. You must be.
Your hands are soft. There are no calluses. I see you. I see you all. Look at this one with his piccolos and his maracas. This is child's play. You may look scary, but you have no intentions of doing anything. What are your intentions here? Huh, dragon? Huh? Bald silver-haired man who doesn't speak and stands there like a robot? What are your intentions? Nothing. Nothing are your intentions, so step aside.
Okay.
Step aside. Attaboy. You're a good dragon. You're a very good dragon. This is why your people have been enslaved and treated as pets. Lick my feet the next time we meet again. So I will let you live.
Damn, so he just strut right through all of us?
You didn't say shit!
You needed. Wait, whose turn is it?
Whose turn
It's
is
your
it?
turn.
As you quabble.
Who?
You quabble to figure out which one of you will step up. I am leaving. Good day.
Me?
Yeah,
Mhm.
see, you're wasting turns. Come on.
Oh man, let me roll Scimitar.
Turn is it anyways?
Oh,
Wait, it's Dark's turn.
You have to roll a strength first.
Oh, wrong one.
Oh god, thank God, it
thank
was
God.
the wrong. Oh my god, my heart. Still not better.
Damn it!
Can we get Valen to please buff some people? Play some music.
He is next, right?
This is the attack of a puppy. This is why your kind have been wiped from this earth. Now leave. Now leave this place, belly full of ass.
He'll eat your ass.
There's plenty of ass for him to eat. I suggest you start at the middle and eat your way out.
What happened? I just like got up and came back, and it was the whole.
It's like, really, what is happening?
Daddy,
What?
when I told you not to drink beer, you did drink.
And then I got this in my ear. Come on, man.
Is it a
I don't know what's going on right now.
Yes,
All
not
these
allowed.
things.
Daddy, you're not allowed to drink beer.
Ugh.
too late?
Of our
So-
roles, initiatives.
Yeah, that guy scared me all the way over here. Oh my god.
I'm above Alex. No, wait, Alex?
No,
Alex was a 12, right?
What? No, I had like a.
No, you're at
I was
20.
the first. I rolled
Okay,
a
so
20
then-
initiative.
You're the
Fine,
last
we
one.
should be re-rolling initiative.
Dom.
Yeah, we can re-roll initiative. You want to re-roll?
No, it's all right. It's all right. I'm just going to add myself to it.
You're above Alex.
No, I'm 20.
No, I'm right here.
We were out of initiative until he showed up.
There we go.
But he was trying to keep initiative so we don't have to keep re-rolling. So that's fine.
Right.
Do we reset?
No, we're good. You guys are good to go.
Okay.
All right. So it's Valen's turn, right?
Oh,
So-
Red, you missed the roll of initiative, so we just put you like last in our group.
So I don't do shit.
So then it was Darfarius,
And he
and
missed.
then now it's Worthington's. Yeah.
So I move as close as I can get, which is to the door.
Why?
I can't do anything else,
Okay.
as far as I'm aware.
Kill the fucking rat.
Fuck the rat.
He's
No,
just
don't-
giving him free
don't-
information.
I don't care about the rat.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, so now it's this ruffian's turn. Beware, Glassstaff. He's not a nice guy, and he will say hurtful things. He hurts a lot of people's feelings. All right, Valen's turn. He consults with Shyvanis. Where are we going next?
One time you got to do the Green Ranger for Alex.
Where did you go,
Oh my god,
Darfarius?
I would love to do that. Dragon's White Claw? Ah, fuck.
So Valen asks Shyvanis, what's our plan?
Oh, that guy scared me all the way over there. So
No,
that's
you
why I
can't
went
get. Yeah, you and that. You're scared stiff.
there. Oh, okay. In my mind, I felt like I moved.
I think we go after this guy. Given what is he, the mayor or something?
Of Whoville.
Who we're talking to?
I'm actually not sure. I'm getting kind of. We've been going almost 4 hours, and I'm getting a little.
Getting a little sleepy. You want to save this?
I'm getting antsy.
That's fine. We probably should keep Terry for this encounter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we
Hey,
met a big bad, and we're just gonna leave it there on the cliffhanger.
Hey, Valen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for the non-proxy.
All right. So M&A&D&D ends with Darfarius, the ass-eating dragonborn, shook to his core as he lets maybe the big bad walk past him. Red Brand and Alpha Team hides in a corner, having been chasing a rat for some time now.
Way too dark.
What lies ahead? We do not know. I suggest that this ends this session, but you all should stay on to divvy up your gold.
Well, we have to
Before
be
it gets-
together, don't we?
Well, okay, so you want to wait till this hideout is. You guys want to wait till the hideout is ended before you
Like,
guys
all right,
divvy
so
up the
I
gold?
tentatively have stuff in my pockets, but I haven't had a chance to like meet up with
Okay.
with Wurs and
Okay,
and
so we'll wait till this.
and I haven't
No,
put in my
okay.
like I have it written down, but I haven't put it in my thing, so like I don't have to
Gotcha.
like redo the math.
Yeah, I know. So just write it in your thing, and then after the hideout has been accomplished, we'll divvy up the we'll divvy it up.
All right.
I'm good with that.
Good.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, Red man, awesome dude that you fucking made it on with your dial-up connection and everything, dude. Thank you for
No,
joining
it's
us.
actually running.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweet man. Glad that's working. Hey, thank everybody for coming out and watching this.
We have our social page being shown right now, so if you don't follow any of us on our socials, these are all the socials that were given so far, and I'll be adding more as we are, sharing them. So I have stuff, but yeah, check out all of our, Twitter and YouTube for the clan and stuff like that, and me on Twitch, stuff like yeah.
All right. Good night, everybody. That's gonna stick around. Anybody want to stick around? We're gonna continue. Gonna just probably switch who's hosting the live channel.
Oh, do you want to switch to mine?
No, I'm just saying like
No,
you're
of
gonna
course not.
cut the feed and
All right.
then it might start up again.
Cutting the feed.